always with you. With you.
Thing I want to see in your mouth is that water bottle. Now, what did I tell you? Always be hydrated.
I missed the thing, so okay, we start immediately. Sorry. Oh my, the volume on my headphone is too high. Okay. Hello, sorry, I started a little bit later with the opening. Sorry. By the way, you realize only now that Elfo is from Sicily, Cornetto? You realize it only now after, I don't know for how long you're following me, but a lot of time. So congrats for that. By the way, hi. Hello everyone. I hope you're fine. I hope you had a wonderful weekend. Mine was really nice. I did a lot of stuff. I'll explain you now. But first, I didn't manage to read the chat after I greet and look really badly to Cornetto because they say the YouTube people suck. That's not true. That's not true. So, to greet everyone. Hello Cornetto, hello Cal, hello. Wait, I have to read multi-chat though because otherwise I miss the messages from YouTube. So here we are. Hello FaZe, hello Salmon, hello Cornetto, hello Cal, hello Xino, hello Elfo, of course, hello Bertie, hello Zazo. I think hello Gin, I think I greeted everyone. Raymond, hello, welcome. I hope you're fine. Can you hear the music just fine or is it too loud? Because I messed up a little bit with the volume by mistake, so let me know if everything is good or if I have to lower it down. And yeah, how are you guys? I hope you're fine. Hello. Let me recover real quickly what you are writing. Ci vedi a rubare il lavoro anche su Twitch, Mara? No, why? He didn't stream. He doesn't stream, so that's not fair to say that. I didn't speak with everyone. Still, it's my mod is important, so you have to know. And I don't expect everyone to know me. That's fair. Actually, but it's my mod, so you had to. Your fault. It will be always your fault. Whenever I can say that, your fault. So no, you didn't do anything. Indeed, I don't know why Cornetto ate YouTube people. You didn't do anything, so don't worry, Salmon. It's just him being stupid and ignorant. It's him. We love Cornetto. We are just making fun of him, but don't go to blame him. I'm just joking, but. Yeah, hello, by the way, hello. I'm good, having a good Monday morning. It's fine. I do skip in the line art. What posso fare? Italian shish moment. Okay. Line art, I think, is one of the most difficult part to learn in artworks because it's not just giving a sort of line indeed to the artwork, but you should also add a little bit of depth already with the ink only, so with the line only, because if you manage to how can I say that? If you manage to arrange it even properly, you can see a little bit of depth and 3D effects, if that makes sense, even in a flat artwork with no colors but just inking. Usually, one suggestion I can give you for this, consider to put a thicker line where shadow should be. So if you have a light from the top, thicker line should be starting from the bottom and up. I usually work like that and work with pressure a lot, because sometimes even random pressure of the pen on the canvas help a lot. So consider that. What are you doing, Nikita? You're copy-pasting the rules? What are you doing? With the contours, so this is my first brawl with you. It's fine, don't worry, it happens. No, it's fine. It will be the last. I came from a video on YouTube because of the joke about a professional Egyptian clear English. And yes, I still speak English very poorly, and this message was translated with the app of translator. I read it immediately. All along together, but it's fine, don't worry, Nikita, completely fine. Feel welcome here. If you do mess with English, I'm the first one making sentences in a really messy way sometimes in English, so don't really worry. Feel free to make mistakes in English. I will try to understand everything you're about to write. Don't absolutely worry about that. Be careful to not copy paste the rules next time, because I can see it like you copy pasted it. I don't know what happened, but it's fine, don't worry, this happens. By the way, I feel short. It's because I'm sitting down a little bit melt on the chair, I think so. Yeah, by the way, this is the suggestion I can give you about line art, a little bit, not Cornetto, sorry, Elfo. So it's hard, by the way, because you have to do trial and error a lot of times with inking. So it's one of the most difficult part to understand with the color theory and stuff like that, because it's so underrated, but even the ink has its power in an artwork. So I tend to make really thick lines and even thicker when there are shadows on it, but yeah, this is how it works. It's complicated at the beginning, you will get it. Don't worry, it's complicated just at the beginning. No, wait, YouTube people are fine. It's just YouTube as platform does suck. I don't think it's that bad actually. I think YouTube, in some way, it's better. Speaking about live streaming stuff, why I tend to look up. I'm looking too much up. Wait a second. Yeah, I'm so. Should be fine now. I think. Wait. Let me. Okay, I think. Wait. I'm oh, perfect now. Okay. You can see me. If I am with the back a little bit in the shrimp position, you can see that. So perfect. By the way, I don't think YouTube is that bad. The only problem of YouTube is that there are a lot of advertisement, sometimes too much advertisement. Even for watching, especially if you use it on the television and not from the browser, where you can use AD block and stuff like that. On television is a nightmare, because every time they put the advertisement there, like you're watching a normal TV show, basically. I'm hating that. Now I've started to use YouTube on the television recently, because I didn't have a smart TV before. I got it in Denmark, so it's so annoying sometimes. And now I get why people buy the subscription on YouTube for getting rid of the advertisement. Sometimes they are way too much, so I completely understand that. That's the only complaint I should make, but the rest it works fine, sometimes even better than Twitch. But of course on Twitch you can redeem and interact more easily with the VTuber compared to YouTube. It's a shame there are no redeems there like this. I'm pretty sure they will make something like that in the future, not now, because they focus more on video, of course, not on live stream, so that makes sense. But it's nice. I don't mind YouTube actually. I'm starting to learn how to use it more and more recently, and if I have to speak about it, I'm kind of surprised too, I should say, because I posted, as you noticed, the introduction video for my Furry boot, and it was about to last 60 seconds. When I recorded that video, actually, it lasted 1 minute and 30 seconds. It was too long. For once, I spoke too slowly. For once, it was so nice, because you can understand me properly like that, but it was too long, so I had to cut a lot of parts in that video, and that's a shame. But yeah, I'm impressed because it's going on so well. I didn't expect to get so many visuals, because it's just an introduction to myself, you know? So I'm surprised to see how well it's going. I got a lot of you new followers from that video, so I'm really surprised. You're pushing me a little bit to say just like, oh, you should make a small video, you know? Now I'm more motivated because of how well it went, but I'm surprised. I didn't expect you to like that video so much. It's a really short and not stupid, but you know, simple video. So I didn't expect this wave of people coming and say, "Oh, but you're so nice, you're so cute." Okay, I didn't expect that. Thank you. So yeah, I'm impressed. Thank you for that. To be formal, we're all friends here. Yeah, indeed, I agree. Dark, thanks for the follow. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Wait, I'll put the chat on real time on Twitch, so if there are some redeems like that, I can see them. I repeat myself, you will see some bubbles from time to time appearing here in the overlay. I repeat it, by the way, if you redeem the streak, I may not see it because I have a multi-chat, and with multi-chat, redeems available only on one platform, so that are not redeems that can't be interactive with me. I can't see them. So please copy paste it in case, okay? It's not me ignoring you, it's I don't see them, okay? So make it more clear if you want. I'm struggling with the skeletons, to be honest, and it's also bad. With the skeletons, you mean the primitive shapes for making the artwork, or skeletons for real? What are you speaking about? Hello, Shadow. Hello, Bing. Welcome. Hello, hello. Why are we eating on YouTube? It's fine. Salmon is there. Yeah, just because Salmon is there is fine. I agree with you, Bertie. I agree with you. Hey, at least on YouTube I can go back on stream without being a sub. Actually, I make a stream available for everyone since the beginning. So there's a trick on Twitch for you to do that. If you can't go back to the stream, if you're looking at the stream, but if you go in the home page, in my home page, you can test it immediately if you are on computer. If you go on my home page or the home page of my channel, you can see there is a VOD creating. If you go to the video section, VOD section, you can see there's the VOD creating right now. If you press that one, it should have a question mark there. If you press that one, you can check the stream that's currently live right now. You can watch it in live stream or consider to go back. You can do that if the stream makes available the VOD immediately. So while I'm recording, while I'm live streaming, if people make the VOD accessible only after the stream, you can't do that. But if people are like me and make it accessible immediately, you can just go back from there. It's just a trick you can do on Twitch. It's not that intuitive like YouTube, but you can do that here too. It depends by the settings of the streamer. Yeah, that's exactly. You can put 3 minutes, 1 minute ADS on a 5 minutes video. I know. Yeah, but because they want to make you pay. That's the thing. Not just supporting the creator and with the channel only, but you have to pay the subscription for that. But you know what? Like, luckily for me, there is a thing in Italy where you are obliged to pay the television connection. Not sure if it's called like that actually, but in Italy you are obliged to pay the taxes to watch the television, even if you don't have a television at home, because if you have a monitor, that's enough. Everyone has a computer in theory at home, so you can't avoid to pay that tax, even if you don't watch TV, even if you don't never use it, even if you don't have one, you are obliged to do that. In Denmark it's not like that, so at least I can say, okay, I'm not paying for the television taxes, so maybe I can consider the YouTube one at this point. But you know, too many subscription. At least in Italy it's hidden because it's included in the bill of electricity. You know, it's another perception. I don't think I will never get it, but sometimes it's annoying. I use YouTube a lot. I use YouTube as a television actually, because I watch a lot of stuff there since 2010 probably, since the start when I started to watch stuff on internet. It's really convenient, it's really nice, but a lot of advertisement. If you use it on television, it's a nightmare. It's a complete nightmare. Also, they block the video on the background functionality behind the premium, so I'm mad. I know. You want to know how old I am? It's not a secret actually, but I'm kinda old. Soon I will be older. Actually, in 4 days I will be older. Sad about that, but yeah, in 4 days I will be even older. By the way, let me check. I should be able to trigger. No, do you remember this? This really sad expression. Oh no, I imagined it. I think I imagined it. Oh no, yeah, this one. I have to remember because I can't pretend to put the tears automatically so I can be sad, but not this sad. I can be like that, and that's it. Nothing more. So if I want a more intense sadness expression, I have to trigger it. But yeah. It was a good idea to do an introduction, let's just say that. Yeah, it was useful. Indeed, when I recorded it, I was planning to make it suitable for both YouTube and the boot at Furality, so I could, optimization of the time. So I optimized it and say, okay, so I can use it for both YouTube and the boot at Furality. Perfect, basically, but since it was the purpose of just give you a little introduction, a small one, it's not a big one, it's a small one, of myself, like in less than the 60 seconds, because it was required to be like that. I said, I didn't expect this to be this popular. Also because for even me, I am part of the audience of a lot of creators on YouTube, for example. I prefer to watch a long video on YouTube usually, not short ones. Also because that's the same time you use for shorts indeed. And I was really surprised. I was really surprised to see how well it was working. Hello. Is a lo succum. Sorry, I'm hiccuping from time to time. Sorry. Yes, the primitive shapes. With that, I can't help. You know, I draw freely, so I can't really help with them. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Hello, I saw one of your videos on Instagram and had to come to follow you. Oh, thank you, Darker. It's a really a pleasure to have you here. Welcome. It's a really a pleasure, and thanks for coming here, actually. God, I slandered others for speaking quickly, but you didn't think about becoming a rapper. I speak this fast even in English, guys. I hope I spell each word at least to let you understand what I'm saying. I'm sorry, I'm that fast. I don't think I'm that fast in English. You want to hear me speaking fast because I can speak in Italian. I can be even worse like that. Trust me. Trust me, I can be even worse in that. I did it last time. I can do it again. Don't worry. But anyway, I think I'll change the music because I don't like, especially when I'm yapping, I don't like to have lyrics behind me. So it's like someone is speaking over me. I hate it. So yeah, I'm back with it crashed. I hate wind when wind, not the wind, but the provider. Okay, so yeah, I feel you completely. If you follow me for a long time, guys, you know I had the same provider in Italy. There was at least one time per month where my stream crashed every fucking time. Because of wind provider, so the connection provider, I crashed so much every fucking month, sometimes even weekly, that there was a meme called the wind moment. Do you remember it? If you follow me since I was streaming in Italian, you know it 100%. You know this meme? There's a cable tax, yeah, and you are obliged to pay it. Once, I tried to ask the government if I could avoid, formally, of course, I asked the government if I could avoid to pay the dead tax, because even if I have a monitor, I have no way to put the cable for the television inside the monitor and watch the TV show related to Italy and stuff like that. So can I avoid to pay the tax for something I'm not actually using? They never replied to me. They never replied to me because it's a tax that is inside the electricity bill, if I remember well. So you don't actually see it, but you can have a reduction of it if you ask for it. Reality is that they never reply to these kind of letters or emails, but I tried, at least it's fine. I tried. Yeah, you're not obliged to. Indeed, I can't watch Danish television because I don't have the provider. I wouldn't understand a thing, so it's fine actually. I use the television a lot for Netflix, Prime Video, and YouTube, and Twitch too. Recently, I've just started to watch a live stream also on television while I'm doing something else, or even Spotify. I use Spotify a lot there, and it's really nice. I never had a smart TV before last year, so really nice. But yeah, I can't watch a TV show, but that's fine. I didn't watch TV anyway. I didn't even in the past, so it's fine. A very merry and birthday you. It's soon, guys. Don't wish me happy birthday yet because it will be in 4 days. Come on, don't wish me. I appreciate it, of course, but no, it's not still my birthday. And yeah, I will be part of the Dirties Club. I feel like I have 30 years old. I am actually 30 years old for a long time, actually. But yeah, now it's finally the official time has come, basically. Thanks for the follow, Concho Sensei. Is that right, the pronunciation? Concho. Concho, I like it, so we call you Concho from now on. I'm over 30. Don't make me feel old. We are all old here. In a way or to another. I felt old even I was considering myself in my 30s, even if I didn't I wasn't 30 years old yet. So what's the problem? It's fine. I'm 29. I was 28 last year, and I considered myself already in my 30s. So that's fine. I'm old inside. Old inside. I have to do a commission. I hope I can be back in time so I can bother you with more suggestions. It's fine. It's fine. Don't worry. Elfo, see you later. In case I see you later. See you later. Okay, let me. There's nothing wrong with the dirties. I just turned the dirties this month. So yeah, I know. No, I know. It's just a meme because I feel like having. No, I feel like being in 30 years old for a long time. Actually, a lot of year. Not now. It's just official now. It's just official now. I will die on this hill if you don't speak that fast. On this, if you don't speak, okay, it's fine. So it's a compliment, I guess, Salmon. Okay. But if she feels older with the dirty zeros, she makes me feel even older. No, no, I can't imagine when I will be near the 40s. I will die. I will die inside because I feel still a teenager in some ways. So no, it's a bad. But actually, I don't like the dirties because that means I can't consider myself a girl anymore, but a woman. And I'm sad because of it. I'm not young anymore. It's just that, the problem is just the realization that you're not young anymore. You're an adult officially now. You can't go back, but still, I don't care. I'm young. I'm still young, and I will be forever like this, I hope. I will mature probably a little bit, but still. I know, still, nah, I don't want this. Hello, Riley, I hope you're fine. Hello, all good. All good here, I hope you're fine. I will tell you soon what I did this weekend. Feel free to tell how was your weekend too, and what did you do today? How was the start of your week? I was old when I was born. You see, the same concept, same exact one. Makes sense, right? Yeah. It was already, we were already hold outside the belly of our mom, so it's fine. It's fine. Early 20s, baby. These are the best years of my life. Is the best in the room with me now? No. Forever pink, probably. I will love pink. I'm not changing my taste for pink for a lot of years. So I don't think it will ever change. I will always be girlish. At least, actually, come on. I'm not that pink. Look at me. I'm brown mainly. This is my primary color. Then there are accents of pink and yellow from time to time. I'm not that pink. Come on. There are worse people. You want me to be completely pink? Okay, you want it. Okay, you say that. No, now you're triggering me. So wait a minute. I can do a thing really quickly. It's because of you, Cornetto. It's because of you. Let me play with this a little bit. You can see already something. You look at this multicolor now. And now it will be even worse. No, I can change only the... Wait. Can I change the color only of that? No, please. And no, that's not fair. I don't want to change only that color. Lily the links, another links. Welcome. Thanks for the follow. I can change the color only. Really? Look at the no, I don't know how I can the stick on my hair, basically. No, I can change the color only on this. Are you? I just discovered that. Okay, let's make it yellow. No, I don't like them actually. White is fine, but I know pastel yellow. Yeah, I like it. Okay, now I want to try something else though. Can't I change the color of myself? Are we serious? Can't I? Intensity. No, I can't change the color of myself. Are we No, that's weird. Really? I'm so sad now. I can't. Or maybe I'm on the wrong tool for doing that. I can't. I'm trying. I can't. Oh, really? What happens if I can't state the difference. I'm touching stuff, so if I change the color suddenly, because I messed up with stuff, basically. And no, I can't. Oh my, if I discover this, I will be really sad. Wait a sec. Oh, no, probably I was in the wrong one. Wait. Aha. Now, because of Cornetto, I will show you what being a pink really mean. Wait. Pink. Not like this, yeah. No, wait a second. This is more purple. Wait. I have to find... Now, oh my... Too much? Okay, wait a second. No, my god, I'm too shy. This is being pink, by the way. Not the... can I be less shiny, though? You know... black. Okay, completely black, okay? Oh, wait. Okay, but it's so shiny. It's so shiny. Wait a second. Be like, I'm playing a lot with this. So this is being pink, by the way. I can. Oh no, I don't have to touch this. Yeah, this is being pink, not what I am in real life. No, 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 no. It's now because of you. I will stream like this now. I can even be shiny if I remember well, but no, it's not working. I can't. That's a lie. That's a lie. No, I can't be. I want to change this one because otherwise I will. Now I stream like this, completely saturated in pink because of you, Cornetto. All because of you. This is being pink, not what like you were mentioning it. Come on, look at me now. I'm so bright. I can even. I can be purple if you want, all purple, but okay. I can be like that. Why not? Look, all purple. Why not? Okay, wait, I'm trying to... No, I can't fix it. Why I'm so bloom? I bloom a lot, but I can't do much. I can come back here. Now, because this is being pink. Sorry. Now, because of you complaining, I was too pink, and now I will be pink for real. And now you'll stream like this. It's your fault. Pink moment. Dark pink moment, really saturated pink moment. That's a big Cornetto fault, guys. I'm sorry. We stay here for some minutes now. So I'm sorry. You will die like that, probably. Yeah, I don't care. Yeah, no, I don't care. Not me. Early 20s, baby. No, I don't. I read that we needed to blind Cornetto with a really bright light. Maybe you see less pink. Yeah, you're right. So far, so good. I did some course earlier. Oh, I'm happy. Course or chores? Don't know the pronunciation. It's the course first option or chores, like the second one. I don't know how to pronounce that. So, too pink to become even more pink. No, 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 I can be worse. You triggered me, so now it's your fault if I am like that. 3D models and texture are amazing. Thank you. I didn't make the model myself. This is a base from Canary. It's a kimono furry, as you can see, but I made the texture myself. Thank you for that. And little edits from in some parts, basically. Are you primarily brown? I thought you were red. You look red to me. Actually, you have a point, Salmon, because it's a mixture of red, dark red fur and brown. So actually, you're right. I'm reddish. I'm reddish more than brown. You are actually right. I feel like I'm watching all the Soviet cartoons again, like understood but very interesting. No, why? Second, chores. So, okay. So, chores. Okay. I didn't know it. Thanks. Okay, no, times, but no more time for being... That was pink. Not now. I'm reddish brown, like Salmon say. I'm reddish brown, not pink. Come on. I have just some pink details, and that's it. Come on. Can't defeat pink. Glory to the Senbon Sakura pink. Thank you. Indeed, Cornetto. Are you serious? Did you unfollow for real? Just to make the meme? It's your fault. You said I was too pink. That was too pink. Not right now. No. Now I can follow again. You stupid. Okay, but we love you also for that, so that's fine. That's completely fine. By the way, guy, Riley, hey yo, hello, Bang, hello. Of course, everything for the memes, of course. That makes sense. By the way, hope you had a wonderful weekend, guys. Mine was nice because for the first time after more than 1 year, I managed to have an hangout with some Danish friends I made during my Tai Chi lessons. They are basically students from the same course I'm following of Tai Chi at the gym. And we made an hangout all together just to have some fun all together, and it was really nice. I was a little bit afraid because, you know, they are all Danish apart from my husband and me, and I was like, we will be the only one who don't speak Danish, and we won't understand a thing they are saying because they won't speak in English with us, so it will be hard. No, it was not like that. Actually, it was really nice because they spoke all the time with us in English just to make us, join the argument, the discussion. So no, they were really nice. I appreciated it a lot. Indeed, it was really easy to speak with them in any occasion. In general, Danes speak really good English, and I'm always so impressed about it. they were also nice. I had a really good time speaking with them about whatever. We spoke about Italy, we spoke about Denmark, we spoke about a lot of stuff, and it was really nice. We were in this kind of place that's, I call it magazzino, because it is actually like that. Even in Danish, I think the word means something like that, and it's called Stormspakhus. There's a Stormspakhus in each big city or little town, by the way, and it's a really popular thing in Denmark for what I see, and it's written like that. Pakhus means magazzino. That's like I don't know, a storage center, basically in English. And they were very, very nice. There is this big place where you go, and there are a lot of restaurants inside, like street food stuff from all around the world. So you can decide where to eat, and we can gather in a table, in a lot of tables that are really fancy, actually, placed all around this pakhus. And we can eat whatever we want, enjoying it all together, drinking all together. It's really nice. There was also an Italian pizzeria, but I have my doubts. They are really Italian, actually, because pizza flavors were weird. Like there was not a single pizza that was popular in Italy. Like there was not capricciosa, there was not quattro stagioni, there was only the margherita one. The other one were weird, so I have my doubts. They are really Italians, but there are Italian restaurants in Onse, but not there. And I was like, I don't think I will take this pizza. It seems nice. It seemed nice, actually, but they are not Italian flavors, because there were potatoes on it. A lot of stuff with potatoes. We have like one flavor of pizza with potatoes in Italy, and the others were a little bit in American style in my way.
Cornetto gifted a tier 1 sub
Thank
to
you.
Nikita 4544.
Thank you, Cornetto.
They
Thank
have
you,
given
thank you.
36 gift subs in the channel.
A lot of them. Thank you, thank you, thank you, and welcome Nikita officially to the Senbon Sakura Guild as a member in this case. But Cornetto is going crazy, so that's perfect.
Mr. Snake 3617.
Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, Cornetto.
37 gift subs in the channel.
A lot of them. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. By the way, Cornetto, as you can see, I make fun. He makes fun of me a lot, but we love each other, as you can see. So that's perfect. By the way, yeah, it was really nice. I decided to take a simple burger in the end, also because... Can I speak?
Cornetto gifted a tier 1 sub
No,
to
thank
Dark
you,
Fawn
Cornetto.
1R.
Why?
They have given 38 gift subs in the
Thank
channel.
you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate it also because you are gifting them to people who actually follow me recently from time to time. So thanks a lot for doing that. And yeah, wait, yeah, Salmon thinks is fire. Like he thought yesterday. No. Pink is, yeah, it's a blend of red, we can say, a shade of red, but it's not the same. So no, even brown, it's a shade of red in the end, a darker one, but no, it's not the same, come on. I'm someone who's closer to her early 20s. It's still, so you're young, you're really young. It still feel like I'm extremely unprepared for it, even though I have been an adult for a while now. Still, it's fine. It's fine. Actually, it depends also by your experience, I think, Riley, because a lot of people can define themselves more mature or adult, speaking about their way of behaving towards the others and stuff like that, even in a really early stage, in my opinion. A lot of people think that during the 20s year they are already an adult. Some of them, for the majority of time, they are not, basically. Cornetto is going crazy.
A tier 1 sub to call_lion.
Cornetto,
They have
thank
given
you.
39 gift subs in the channel.
Thank you. Yeah, you're gifting them to the right people. I can say thank you so much. Now I'm done. It's fine because you wanted to reach the 10th goal, right? I'm pretty sure you were trying to do that. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate it a lot. And yeah, you gifted it also to the right people. So I'm happy. I'm happy. People who are actually following with me from time to time. I turned because I was searching for my ciabatta, as I said in a video, because you loved it more than slipper. Actually, I was searching for this ciabatta. I couldn't find it. It was really far from me. I don't know, maybe it was my dog pushing it away while she was under my desk, so it's fine. So it's fine. By the way, thank you again, Cornetto. Thanks a lot for that. Thanks a lot. And by the way, yeah, I was trying to say, wait, I will calibrate him in the meantime. Okay, I was trying to say, a lot of people feel adult when they reach the 20s. It's not actually like that for the majority of time, because they need to make experience, especially work experience, and to see how the world actually turns, how people behave, especially in the working place and stuff like that. But even other kind of experience, not like that. It depends when you face this kind of experience, in my opinion. Because if you consider an adult right after finishing school, you have a long way to go, I think. Not because some people can be mature even during the school phase, I think. It depends by your experience, I guess. How you lived, how you behaved, how you saved money until then, how you consider money until there, how you can organize yourself to be healthy, both mentally and physically, a lot of stuff. And a lot of people realize that you are not adult, and you are probably starting to be an adult after the 30s. And a lot of people are not mature even after that. So it really depends on your experience, actually. So you're right. You have a point, Riley, actually. People who don't know, yeah, I talk short about pink a lot, but that's just a way to mess up with Fleira. Yeah, indeed. That's just, we are making fun of each other. That's completely fine, guys. Don't worry. I can't play, indeed. It. Domanda di servizio. Penso di aver fatto un casotto. Con la sospensione scherzosa di cosa si sono cancellati i suoi messaggi. It happened. If that can comfort you, Gabbiano, it can happen, actually. It can happen. So, hype train moment. Okay, that's fine. We have the hype train. Let's see what emoji we will unlock this time. By the way, yes, it happens like that, Gabbiano. I did this mistake a lot of times before realizing it, so don't worry. It's fine. They will delete the message, not here, so you will see them in the overlay of my video and my VOD. Even in a later moment, they will disappear from the chat on Twitch, though. So no, that's fine. If you did that because of the joke, it's fine. Don't worry. I don't blame you for that. You did it right, actually, for the meme. It's fine. Don't absolutely worry. It happens. But yeah, if you suspend someone, all the messages related to that person will be deleted automatically. That's a Twitch thing for moderation, basically. You can't really do anything about that. I don't know if the same happens with the timeout. Not sure. I don't know how it works. I don't remember. I don't think they will be deleted in that case, but I'm not sure. If you want to try with a random person, I don't know, you can try with Helfo if you want. You feel free to do that. The watcher watches you. Oh my.
Watches you.
So creepy. Thank you.
They have given 40 gift subs in the channel.
Randomly, okay. Because you gifted it to him. Okay, thank you again. Thank you, Cornetto. Thank you, Crazy Bean. Thank you. Now, by the way, I don't think you can cancel the thing. You can get them back, but it's fine, don't worry. Nothing happened. We were just messing around, we're joking around. It's fine. This can happen. They won't disappear from the VOD. They will just disappear on the Twitch chat. No one will notice that, so don't worry. For people who are at this point, we are just making fun of Cornetto in a good way. So if you see us deleting the messages from him, it's fine. It's because we suspended him just for the meme. But it's a nice bean. Don't worry. It won't impact the Twitch my reputation. So don't worry for that. This kind of stuff can happen. Don't really worry for that. No, it's fine. I don't know if you can do that with yourself. Actually, I don't know, but you can try, guys. You can try. Be careful, because I don't know if you can unsuspend you immediately. So be careful about this. Everything for the memes, it's fine. Yeah, by the way, suspending a person, timing out a person for memes doesn't impact the Twitch reputation, so don't worry, you won't be banned from the website for that. Only even with bans, actually, it doesn't happen, because I'm pretty sure Twitch is aware that sometimes people make it by mistake too, or without a real reason, so it doesn't make any sense. It will be banned only on your channel, and the reputation is fine. So don't really worry for this kind of stuff. The quiet potato. Thanks a lot for what you say, potato. I love it. Hello, Anne. Hello. I hope you're fine. Yeah, that's fair. I would love to say do that with myself, but you can't either, I guess, because I'm the streamer after all, so that would be absurd. Want someone volunteer in trying to be suspended for some seconds just to see if the not timing out, not suspended for some seconds just to see if the timeout will delete the messages. There are volunteers here just for a few seconds. I promise that if there are someone who want to volunteer just to try that, I'm not sure, but if you want, just type that in the chat so Gabbiano will take care of it just for some seconds. So don't worry, just for some seconds. Potato, because it's like potato or patata in Italian. Indeed, that's potato, but potato. I love the sound of it. So potato. Now, since there are a lot of new beans here, let's also redeem the good stuff. Okay. If I don't hear this kind of redeems because the trigger sound is really low, let me notice that. Okay. Beans moment. You want to see the good ones too? Wait. I show. Wait. Here, good ones. See, I can't really move them a lot actually, but yeah, a little bit because I don't have trackers on my feet. I'm VTubing, so don't make any sense to put them on the feet. But yeah, no, but it's fine. Experiment. Wow, it's fine, Gabbiano. Nothing happened. I did it multiple times in the past, so no worries. Absolutely, if it will ever happen again, feel free to do that for the meme. It's fine. Don't absolutely worry about that. We're testing a suspension. I volunteer. Punish me. You want to be punished in that way? Are you sure about that? If you want to try to do that with hen, you can do that. If you want, Cornetto, Gabbiano, feel free to try with hen. Frog ponder. We unlocked a frog emoji. I love it. Was that necessary, Cornetto? Was this one necessary to introduce the other with this? Was that really necessary? Was that because if you hear this sound, it's particular as you can hear because it was dubbed by me ungladly because I lost a bet, we can say, so I had to record it doing the turtle sound for a really specific reason because I have a turtle version of myself, and so here we are. Enjoy. Enjoy. Dudes, after talking about the love of pink, I didn't understand anything at all. I was looking into the void. My subtitles are with automatic translation too. But you talk so interestingly that you will become my ex. I'm a potato. I know what a potato is. You realize it right now. I'll try to speak slower, Nikita, if you want. Also with the automatic translator, it should be easier like that. I will try. I don't think I speak that fast in English. It can happen, probably. It can happen, but I don't think I can be really faster in Italian. You don't want me to hear me speaking UK. We want to test it instead. We want to test it, me speaking in Italian and see if the translator works, the Nikita translator works. Ok, allora sto parlando molto veloce, questo è italiano, vediamo adesso cosa riesce a tradurre il traduttore da questa frase detta molto velocemente e in un italiano molto corretto, tra l'altro. Ok, done.
Just PP champ, bye for the resub Fleira dance.
Thank you, Fiona. It's fine, thank you, Fiona. Thanks for passing by. In case I see you later. Bye, thank you. And the ultimate redeem. Let me know if you understand a thing of what I said in Italian thanks to the translator, Nikita. I'm curious now. That was a really fast Italian way of speaking and even without making any kind of mistake. So, yeah. For the meme, the only good meme is dinosaur. Exactly. Wait, I'll do that in a proper way. If I manage to. Why I can't move myself? Oh, okay. Dinosaur. Dinosaur. I love this meme. Sorry guys, I'm obsessed with birds and seeing this meme with silly dinosaurs, silly toys of dinosaurs, silly birds, it trigger me so much. I love birds. There's a reason why I have bird emojis in my channel after all. So of course they need to know you 100%. That makes sense. I should use the turtle avatar more. That's a thing. The only reason why I'm not using it so much is because I have to pose the iPad in a really uncomfortable way for using that. That's the only reason why. Since I'm not streaming usually for more than 3 hours, I can consider to use the iPad without the cable, without it being plugged. What I risk is that the battery will die while I'm streaming, so I have no face tracking anymore. Sorry, I had to sneeze. And so that's the only thing. I can try that, because even if it will die, if I put the cable back, it requires only a few minutes to charge, and I can use it in the meantime. I can consider that. I can. But I'm a little bit afraid that this kind of stuff can happen. That's only that, because it's really uncomfortable to use it with the cable on, because it will basically block a part of my monitor at the bottom. Because remember, I put the face tracking webcam, we can say, at the bottom of the monitor, so not on the top of it, because I'm using a tablet, so it's hard to put a tablet on the top of the monitor like a webcam. I don't have even a stand to use it in that way. I can consider a harm to install on my wall, but I don't. The problem is I don't have a wall behind the desk. I have a window, so I can't really do that. I can consider that for sure. I will consider that when I will buy a house, my new house, because I will make the office fine for what I have to do. And it's easier for me if I have the face tracking from the top and not from the bottom, because sometimes when I cover my face with the hand, this happens. My face is not tracked anymore, so I needed to understand how to fix this problem now. It will be really bad optimization stuff probably, but we'll see. If I manage, I'll do that. Otherwise, no, I have to wait, unfortunately. But I'm fine. I'm really so expressive, so that's completely fine, I guess. I got a 10 minutes timer. Did the message I don't know how to make this sentence. Wait, were the messages deleted? They were deleted, or you were just timed out? I don't know. I guess I saw that immediately disappeared from the chat on the right. Okay, so messages were deleted from Anna. What happened? It was just a timeout, or the messages were still there? I don't know. Even for Italian standard, that was fast. I know. You see, even Italians that can't understand me because they speak too fast. They don't have the time to realize what I'm saying, even if it's an incorrect Italian way. So I'm working, so I'll disappear again. Behave well, all of you. Don't worry, it's fine. I have a Gappiano taking care of everything, so don't worry for that. Thanks, Fiona. Dinosaur. Indeed, you see? Dinos, I will make about a short or a reel out of the thing I was doing before, like dinosaur. Stuff like that. I will do it, absolutely. Yeah, that was fast Italian. I wasn't even able to identify a single word, and you were at the next sentence already. You see? That's really fast. I can speak really fast in Italian, because when I had to make my thesis for the degree at the university, I had to summarize a 50-page of thesis in 10 minutes. So I had to learn how to do that. I think even the professors were so impressed to see me speaking this fast that they give me the high score just because of that. Just because of that, I have a record of me speaking about the thesis, because I had to do it online, and luckily during the COVID, so with a video call. So my parents managed to record me in the meantime while they were on the back, and it was really fast. Even it was on live stream just for my friends, not on Twitch but on Facebook. And Riccardo, my husband, said that they were all commenting that I was speaking so fucking fast. So no one dared to stop me. That was no one dared to stop me. They made the questions after my discussion. And it was really impressive, but I have the ability to do that, so don't trigger me. I'll try to speak slower, by the way, anyway, in English. That's a problem of mine. I tend in general to speak fast, especially when I start to be confident with the language, of course. I don't know why, but I tend to speak really fast, not because I am overexcited or something like that. I tend to do that more if I am overexcited, but that's my way of speaking actually. And I don't know why. I've always been like that actually, but I should try to speak slower, so also for my English audience that are not from Italy, so it's harder for them to understand me, because with the Italian accent, I don't know, I have a superpower that Italian people understand me more properly because of that, but not the others maybe, you know. Even if I tend to spell each word correctly with not the right pronunciation sometimes probably, but I tend to do that, it's still fast. So if I want the others to understand me properly, I really need to slow down sometimes. So whenever I speak too fast for you guys like you're doing right now, please let me notice that, because that helps not only me but also you. So please state that whenever I start to speak too fast, even in English, just let me know that, okay? It's important, because on Reels and video I put subtitles also for this specific reason, but I can't do that during live stream. There are some softwares actually that allows that, but they are not perfect, and they require a lot of GPU, not CPU but GPU, and since I'm a Vtuber, I already use a lot of GPU because of the Vtuber. So if I can avoid to use more, especially when I have to play something that requires even more GPU, I'm using one single computer. I don't have a two computer setup, I have two. So let me notice that, okay? Let me notice that. It seems like you're trying to explain something to me. I didn't understand anything. I will continue to go towards the goal. Then, what was that? Did Eminem bite him? Yes, probably. That was Eminem vibes while I was speaking Italian. It didn't work, you see? He didn't manage to stay behind what I was saying. He didn't manage. I'm sorry, Nikita. I'm so sorry. It was a test, though. It was a test. Yeah. Too late, I've already done a lot of damage, Feo. No, you didn't. That's not. We were having fun. Hello, Hairball. Oh, by the way, guys, I have an important request today. I have to go at a maximum 5:30 p.m. because I have an appointment later at 6 p.m. So I need the time to prepare myself for that. So please, if I don't notice what time it is, please let me know that immediately. If I manage to go away before, it's better for me, of course. But maximum for me is 5:30 p.m. Then I have absolutely to go because I can't be late. Let me notice that, okay? Let me notice that in case. I'll drink. Okay, let me read. Check out the here and you will find some photos of his station. Yeah, there are. Actually, it's easier if you check the medias on my Telegram channel, not the chat thing, but if you go exactly on media folder of my channel, you can see some pictures, even pictures of myself actually, because I don't mind showing off how I am in actually in real life. I just don't like to share in general a lot of pictures of myself because I don't feel the necessity to do that, but you can find my appearance if you're interested in that. I share this kind of stuff on Telegram, more random stuff, not fancy one like on Instagram and stuff like that. So if you want more quick stuff, you go on Telegram. Yeah, go on Telegram. Okay, so it's basically everything is deleted, and it doesn't matter if it's a suspension or a timeout, everything will be deleted. Okay, thanks Anna for the help. Thanks for being our tester. Thank you. I am the opposite. I think I am incredibly slow. Sometimes it's not that bad though. Maybe after a while, it depends on how you speak and how efforts you put in being expressive in your speech, I think. But being slow is not that bad because at least the others can understand you properly, especially if you are speaking another language. Especially that. If it's your native language, you won't have problems in understanding someone who speaks fast or a little bit fast anyway, because it's your native language, of course, you're used to that. But if it's not your native language, you don't speak that language either with as your native one, it's basically, it can be a mess. So people have hard time following me sometimes, though it doesn't sound fast for foreigners because Dutch is Germanic language. Oh, that help actually, because yeah, the Germanic languages, English, are similar in some ways, even with not pronunciation completely, but still the origin is the same. So I completely feel that. Like for Spanish for us, for example, they are Latin languages, so since Italian and Spanish come from Latin, it's easier for us to understand each other. Indeed, that there is a really cool thing for Italian and Spanish people. We can usually understand each other even if we speak our native language to each other, because some sentences and words are really similar. Even if the grammar works differently, we can understand at least the sense and the meaning of the general sentence. Not in deep probably, but we got the theme behind the sentence. So I understand you perfectly fine though. Your accent is really cute. I let you know when you go too fast. Thank you, and I really appreciate that. Yeah, hearing that from a person who is not Italian, that's a big compliment actually for me, because it means that I am understandable enough. Not with pronunciation. I know that I do some messes from time to time with pronunciation. I don't pronounce stuff correctly. I didn't even know that chores was pronounced like that before today. For example, I always say that course, but it's right. It's wrong, probably indeed. And yeah, I discover stuff also thanks to you. I also take advantage of this live stream to learn something new every time and use new words. So yeah, I can't complain. I should say though, because in the past when I was streaming in English, it still happens, but less, I should say, because since now I'm more used more and more to speak in English with you, also with the others when I play sometimes with you off live stream. It's easier for me to speak English fluently now. In the past, it was easier for me to have a shish English, like we say in Italian, that comes from a meme, basically, to speak a bad English, because sometimes, I don't know, there are days where I can speak as perfect as fluently English, like today. There are some days where I do a lot of grammar mistake, a lot of the bad pronunciation stuff for no reason, because I know how to make the sentence right. But I don't know, some days are like that, some days are instead I feel like a god speaking in English. I don't know why it happens, even if I'm used to speaking English now, but yeah, it happens from time to time, and I don't know why it happens. I think it's a problem common to a lot of not English speaker, probably. I think it's a common problem. I don't know why, but if sometimes you will hear me speaking English completely fine, sometimes not. It can happen. Sometimes I can make godlike sentences, sometimes not. But yeah. Speak as you wish. As a result, I came to your stream. I just like to whine and be dramatic in a funny way. It's fine, okay? It's fine. She pink also in real, yeah, I am. I have a lot of stuff in pink. Actually, I think that in real life, pink is not in my color palette for how I am done. You know, there is also color theory based on your appearance in real life. I don't think pink is, especially pastel pink, I don't think it's suitable for my skin tone. But probably shock pink, like the one I'm using here, it's fine for me. Not the pastel pink I really love, unfortunately, but it's fine. I will keep using it. I don't care. The reason I think is because my skin is really white when I have no sunburn at all or something like that. I tend to got not sunburn, but a little bit of tan really easily, because I don't know, probably because I'm from Italy, I don't know. But when I don't take any kind of sunshine or tan on my skin, I'm really white. So having a pastel color on me when I have a brown dark hair, that can be maybe too much. Probably I will be even more pale like that. It's a shame, but shock pink, it's fine. Not pastel pink, unfortunately. Not any kind of pastel color probably on me. We are the real Duolingo, exactly. Yeah, we are the real Duolingo. They Star Sprite, you too, Starlight. Hello, how are you? I hope you're fine. I hope everything is good. Not gonna lie, I thought we're going to share the Fika photo you took at NFC at the Telegram after convention. Maybe next time. Actually, I was fine to share it. It was not a problem for me. I don't know if you agreed with me. I was trying to, you know, put even something on your face or something like that, but I don't know if you were fine with that. I was considering that though. We can do that once we see us on say if you want, Bertie, we can do that. I'll put your, I think, no. Oh Mike, when you come here, I don't think your persona reference will be ready, but we have an avatar now of yourself, so we can consider to take a picture of your avatar, a PNG one, and I put your face with the deer on you. If you agree with that, we can do that. I shared it with you, but not with the others, because I was not completely sure if you were comfortable with that. Like, you know, maybe you said yes to me, it was fine, but you were just doing that to make me happy, and I didn't want that. Okay, if you want, that's fine, Okay, on Telegram for sure, but probably on Instagram and other social media, I will share it with the picture of our fursona on our head. Probably, yeah. I know Tokipona, but I don't have a lot of people to speak with it. To speak it with Tokipona is a stream. It's a person. I don't know. Please explain. Wait, I have to recalibrate because I'm turning. But I am down. No, wait, because my track is slowing down my chest. Wait a second. I don't. Why I'm like that? No, wait. Okay, now I'm tracked like that. Okay, I will keep it like this. It's fine. It's fine. But I think I needed to. Sorry, there is no redeemer, but I needed to drink more because my throat is a little bit dry today. So wait a second. Okay, 1 hour yapping achieved, by the way. Even today. Now let's speak a little bit. Oh no, I wanted to tell you another thing. If you live in Denmark, guys, or you were ever been in Denmark apart from Copenhagen, though, if you have some recommendation on where to go on a visit, on a trip with my husband and my dog, feel free to do that because I'm looking around recently. I love doing some trekking or something like that from time to time. Hello. Yeah. my husband was looking at me, and I love doing this kind of trips when I can, especially with my dogs and my husband from time to time, but I don't know where to go. Luckily for me, I was just on Google Map last Saturday. I say, oh, there is place full of lakes. I think it will be nice, and luckily it was nice. Actually, I shared some pictures about it on my stories, but I would love to discover more places like that. Not only by myself, because sometimes I can fail and that place is not that good probably, but still, if you have some suggestion, please feel free to say that, even in Sweden near Malmo or places like that, because I would consider to go there probably. I had a really nice trip in this place that was called Tarup, if I remember well, full of lakes, it was a really beautiful day with no winds. Finally, I should say no wind, with no wind at all, so it was really nice. We enjoyed our time. I think I got a little bit tan indeed on my face because of that day, and it doesn't seem like that, guys, but if it's sunny, and here it's sunny for 1 week in a row right now, even more now, and if it's sunny here in Denmark, it's really easy to get a sunburn. One friend of mine got, since he has no hair on the head, he got completely the head sunburned. It was violet on the head. So be careful if you come here. Don't underestimate the power of the sun up here, because remember, it's colder here, but still we are more perpendicular compared to the sun rays here. So it's easier to get a sunburn. You can't perceive the sunlight because of the wind for the majority of time, but it's still there. Take care of your skin here, because it's really easy to get sunburn, especially if you're not in Copenhagen, because it seems to be more rainy there. But if you go wherever else in Denmark, it's actually kind of sunshine, especially during spring and summer. So be careful because it's really easy to get sunburned. So be really careful about that. We found that beautiful place though. It was a really nice Sunday indeed. We worked for like 2 hours and a half in a row, so it was really nice. I was tired. We were happy. We also ate something good in the evening, so it was a really nice weekend, this one. I can't wait for the others, because since there is the good season now here, the weather is perfect. It's not that hot like in Italy, like I'm used to, unluckily for me. I will take advantage of this kind of weekends a lot to go around probably. That's why it will be more difficult probably to see me playing on Discord with some of you from now on, probably because I will be always out probably. Tokipona is a small conlang, a made-up language. Oh, it's really funny, but there's a few limitations. Oh, okay. I will check. I never heard something about that. We have something similar in Italian that's called farfallese, if I remember well, it was like that. And basically, we have to put fa at the end of each word, and that's why it's called farfallese. It means butterfly in Italian, and it was used a lot by kids. It was a sort of play for them, and there's something similar in Italian where you have to put the fa at the end of each word. It's a mess to understand what you're saying and to remember how to say that correctly, but it's nice. It's funny. 1 hour yap, child's play at this point. Come on, still. I do believe yapping is Sekai specialty. Yeah. It's my specialty. There is always at least some minutes or 30 minutes of yapping before I start to do whatever I have to. It's always like that. When I am in war chat, it's even worse because I yap only, of course. I should consider to make only yapping live stream from time to time, but I just follow the flow for the majority of time. I don't mind to play like for some minutes and speaking all the time and during the live stream because I see that you like it, so I like it too, of course, so it's completely fine for me. When we're doing Abisko National Park, Abisko, work with you and your house, I'm down. We will, why not? We feel heat, not radiation damage. Yeah. In Italy, it's the contrary. For the majority of time, you perceive the heat, but not radiation damage. There is, of course, especially if you are at the seaside, you will perceive it in a later moment in case. But the heat is a mess in Italy lately, especially if you are in the north, so Pianura Padana, where there are the mountains blocking the winds. So there's this humid, heat, hot temperature that we hate a lot. It's more windy everywhere else, still cold. Still hot, but still, I sometimes, if you notice some Italian people making a mess between cold and hot, it's because in Italian, the translation of hot is caldo. That's really similar to cold indeed. Cold though means indeed freddo in Italian. Freddo is the translation of cold in English. So yeah, sometimes that's the reason why we make a mess when we speak about it. Hot, cold, caldo, freddo. Caldo is hot, but it's more similar to cold with the word. So yeah, that's why we messed up sometimes. When we will come back to Italy, probably in August. Hope that Ryanair won't mess up because I took a flight for Napoli at that moment, but I'm not completely sure if I will manage to see anyone because it will be more a family trip. I don't know if I will have time for anything else, but I will be in Napoli at some point, at the end of August, for being precise. My brain needs a rest, but asking you to shut up is rude and not interesting. It's fine, thank you. Therefore, I needed to make you laugh. But what will make you laugh is the fact that I am very much afraid, although I saw a bear 10 meters away from me in the forest and I was bitten by a dog. No. So you wanted to watch a cartoon? Simple. What? You are a cartoon yourself, so be careful about your surroundings, though, please. I want you to be safe until you're here, at least. Yeah, non il linguaggio oh my, I can't even read that. In Italian, what Cornetto said, it's farfallese. Wait, that's even worse, because for what I know, farfallese is per fa, no, maybe you're right, though. You have to put a fa not at the end of each word, but at the end of each syllabus. Oh no, you're right. Oh no, I can't. Oh no, I can't do that. Wait, I'll try to write something in farfallese and read it. It's impossible. Pa fa, parla fa, in fa, in fa, gle fa, za fa. Oh my, I can't even read what I wrote. I can't even read what I wrote. Parfal la fa, in fa, gle za fa. I can't even read it in Italian, so come on. It's farfallese, it's impossible. Butterflying, it should be the translation in English, but no, it's impossible. Once in the mountains, I burned my leg above the ankles. Above the ankles, it's a really bad spot too, because whenever you walk, you perceive it. It was really, really bad. It took us days to figure out it was the sun and not some kind of irritation. Yeah, because that's also a point. Because sometimes you're scared that it can also be a sting of some bug or something like that, or an irritation, general one, because of clothes or the heat or something like that. And then you realize it's just the sun. So yeah, it can happen. It can happen. Category just chatting. Oh, it's not in the right. No, we were in the wrong category until now. I thought it was just chatting. No, no, wait. It's too late probably now, but just for the meme, just chatting, not the game. I'm so sorry, game. I will start to play it. I promise. Also because it's a gifted key. I got a lot of gifted key recently, guys. So I'm accepting only the ones I am. Interested to. This is a 4 investigation game, so of course I'm in basically, but I'm so sorry, I didn't watch, I didn't go, I didn't notice I was in a not in just chatting scene. I'm so sorry, but okay, we will recover that, don't worry, we will recover that. I know I deserve this. I need this. Povale, just discovered that's how it's written, sauna. Povale, really? And andiamo a Napoli. Yeah, you know that I can speak in the Napolitan accent, right? Because of my relatives. So if I started to speak now, it's hard because I'm speaking in English. But if I started to speak like that, I will transform completely myself. So be careful about that. If you say that, don't stop you. There is a Sahakians. Wow, a talking fish. I don't get it. Unfortunately, I'm sorry. Did she summon a demon? Probably. I did. Yeah, I know it's impossible to understand the farfallese. I don't know how kids manage to speak in that way. It was easier when I was a kid, I should say. Me lo ricordavo dopo ogni... ma mi sa di sì, sai. Mi sa che hai ragione. I think you're right, actually, Cornetto. That it's like at the end of each syllabus, not at the end of each word. Because it was easier like that. No. Hello, Landy. Hello. Made the April 1st love on in Napoletano, but the others wouldn't understand a thing. I don't know if I managed to speak. No, I can't even imagine it right now. If I managed to speak in English with the Napolitan accent, I don't think it's possible because it would be really weird. And I have already to think about English, so thinking even about the Napolitan accent because it's not natural for me. I have to speak, it comes really naturally from me if I speak with another person speaking with that dialect. It's easier because I get used to that, so I started to speak in that way because it's part of my relative culture, we can say, okay? But if I have to improvise it's harder, especially now that I have to think about English. I have to speak a little bit Italian for a while and then I can start to speak with the dialect, probably. I probably mix it a little bit also with Sicilian because my father is from there, so I make this weird mixture of South Italian accent. But yeah. Inserire una F e ripetere la vocale dopo ogni vocale una parola. Fa, fi, fo, mai. It will be so messy. It was already so messy. So I looked up. No, I calibrated by mistake, but no, it's not fine. No, it's not fine. Instead, wait a second. I recalibrated my mistake. Okay, now it's fine. It's a cursed language. I'm not no, never learn it. It's a mess and it's impossible even for Italian to pronounce it. So no, don't do that. Don't feel, no, avoid it. Also for Italians, it's a mess and we never actually use it. I don't know if it's still popular among kids, but it's a kid stuff for the majority of time. Hello, Mod. You are Polenterrona. Yeah, I am Polenterrona. I think when I speak normally, I have a little bit of Milanese accent for the majority of time, so north part of Italy, basically. But when I speak with my relatives or with some friends that are from the south of Italy, I started to speak a little bit with the Napolitan accent because I'm more confident with the Napolitan one compared to the Sicilian one. Because with my grandmother, when she was here, when she was still alive, I spoke with her only Napolitan for the majority of time. She spoke to me only Napolitan, so it was natural for me. I never had that strong bond with my father relatives, so even if I can understand them, I don't think it's easy for me to emulate the Sicilian accent that easily and dialect. So I think I'm more confident with the Napolitan one. Aiuole, that's a really simple word that means basically a garden of flower. A spot of flower that you usually use in gardens, indeed. In Farfallese, it's a fai, fiu, fu, fe... I lost myself. Okay. A fai, fiu, fu, fole, fe. I don't know even if I pronounce it correctly because of the accent on some vowels, but still, imagine that. No, it's impossible. It's impossible. It's impossible indeed to pronounce that correctly. No. It's almost impossible. I don't think we can do that. Never learn a farfallese, guys. Never. Ah, by the way, one thing I have to mention, guys. As I said on Instagram and YouTube, basically wherever, I want to celebrate the birthday with a stream, guys. I want to do anything important also because I want to relax during my birthday. And it's fine yapping with you. I have a lot of fun on doing what I do luckily for me, for work. But I wanted to relax and chill with my husband and my dog during my birthday, so I won't do any particular big stream or event related to that. No sub goals, no sabaton or something like that. And the stream right after it, so next Monday will be chill, just talking about the meetup and probably and stuff like that. But yeah, the way I want to celebrate my birthday this year will be with the War Chat meetup. So if you want to join in, consider to check on War Chat Senbon Zakura group. That's my basically guild chat for War Chat, where we can hang out all together when there are events. If you're part of the group, you can join in automatically in the event once it will be held, so you don't need to wait for my acceptance or something like that. If you want to be with us, I think we'll start with Fish World. If we are too many, probably we will stay at Fish World and not doing a lot of other kind of games, also because we will be too many to go in another world and play all together. Fish is perfect for that kind of stuff, so we'll see how many of us will be. But if you're interested, feel free to join in Senbon Zakura group. You can find the link on my Telegram or on my Discord. Also on YouTube, I published a post about it. So if you wanted to join in also for some hours or minutes, you don't need to be there all the time, of course. Feel free to do whatever you want. I will have this kind of pre-birthday meetup. Oh, thanks, Gabbiano. I will have this kind of pre-birthday meetup where I speak with you, I'll chill with you. Nothing fancy, actually. I will just talk with you, have fun with you while fishing and playing some games maybe and stuff like that. So if you want to join in, feel free to do that. It's free for everyone of my community. And yeah, we're going to celebrate in that way. Until midnight, I will stay a little bit after midnight until I am awake, basically. Also because the next day I won't work, so I will be free. Luckily for me, I can handle my working time since I'm the boss of myself, so I can do that. And so yeah, I have a dog, Pototo. I have a dog. I have a Shikokukan, and that's actually the inspiration for this Vtuber model. That's the reason why I'm a canine. I am with this base form for my Vtuber models. Tuna, exactly, for friends, because the autocorrector sometimes fix her name with Tuna, not Yuna. Like the tuna can, basically. But yeah, that's why there is the tuna meme in my channel. But yeah, everything you see here actually turns around my real pets, the old pets I actually had in the past, like the parrots. So everything you see here is a reference to my real life. You can read the lore of Sekai a little bit on my website too. It's really simple actually, because I don't want to make anything particular, since everything takes inspiration from my real life. So yeah, everything here takes inspiration from my dog mainly. So Sekai is the dog, and she lets herself out, literally. Literally, it's a mixture between basically the Fleira and my dog. So yeah, it's there. Actually, I wanted to underline that's why I am a canine, because in the past I was always a feline as a fursona. I was a lioness and then I became a caracal, and you can see some of this kind of stuff around my social media, especially Instagram. I made a post about them, and I will share more stuff about it on Patreon later. And it was always a feline. I turned into a dog, a mainstream dog and wolf, really common in the furry community, just because of my dog. Now I know why a lot of people are wolfies and dog, I should say. Now I know that. How about Farfallino, but with the Awa? No, it's even worse. It's cute. Awa, it would be nice, but it's even worse. No, I think it would be messy like a Farfallese. No. We can do some round of Pictionary. There's a fancy word already set up for that. Pictionary? I think I know the game probably, but the title of this name, if that makes sense, doesn't remind me anything. What's the purpose of Pictionary? What's the aim of the game? Because I don't recognize it right now. The dog though is not pink. She's not pink, but she has a pink collar from time to time. A pink fancy collar, now also a forest one, thanks to Uncle Verti, that I use when I have to go to fancy situation and not a common. I don't want to ruin it or to make it dirty, you know. That's why I'm not using it every time. Now I'm using a really common gray one where we go to the park, so if it will get dirty, I won't know, it's fine. It's just the collare di battaglia, we call it like that, because she can even ruin it. I don't care, it's not the fancy one, so it's fine. But she has a pink collar, bright pink fuchsia collar, so yeah. Thank you, Raymond, for that. Fleira, why are you late? Always Fleira. Sorry, Capo. It was my birthday and it was later. Fleira again. Well, best wishes, but it doesn't become an habit. Exactly. I say this discussion to myself, basically. Consider that my birthday luckily always ended in a holiday day because it's 1st May. I don't know how it works in America or outside Europe, but even here in Denmark is celebrated as a working day, not a worker day, is a day to celebrate workers. It has also a bad link in Italy, actually, of a bad episode, but it's considered in a good way for the majority of time. So that's why a lot of people call me lazy, because I'm burned during the worker days, so I don't want to work all the year because of that. But apart from that, I see it's really popular to stay at home during these kind of days. So luckily for me, every year is a holiday during my birthday, so I can do this kind of thinking. It's fine, Cornetto. Don't worry, it's fine. See you later in case. See you later. Have fun with your course. No, chores. I need to learn the new pronunciation now. The correct one, actually. Yeah. I should consider that. By the way, we're back to declaring a love for pink, and we have already passed this station. Yeah, but I will mention pink a lot of time, Nikita. A lot of time. I will mention it a lot of time, mainly because of Cornetto not agreeing that pink is a wonderful color. But yeah, we'll do it multiple times. Luckily for him, Cornetto doesn't have the pink beige next to his name. It's green now, the pod pads. So you're lucky for that. Lucky. Gabbiano has the blue one. You, Nikita, has the pink one, actually, because it's the first one available, if I remember. The others have a new color now, so you're lucky for that. I am the only one now with the rainbow one, if I notice it properly. I don't think, maybe Fiona have the one with that's a rainbow. Not sure if I managed to catch her message. No, I can see her once because she's a mod. So since she has a lot of badge around next to her name, I don't know what kind of color she has as a badge. So a shame, I can't check it. I don't know. I think it unlocks after 2 years of subscribing to my channel. So pink doesn't quite fit me. I don't have the legs for it. Still, it's fine. No, don't worry. We know what. You have a lot of spots. You have a lot of macchie, as we say in Italian. So don't worry. We can make one pink, actually, you know. So no, don't worry for that. We'll find. There's always place somewhere for pink. You can't escape for that. So don't worry. You can't mess up with pink. Sorry for my. Probably some of you, it's the first time that you see me with this really creepy green. so yeah, like a stamp, exactly. It's fine, it's enough, don't worry. It will be a permanent stamp. It's fine. It's fine. It's completely fine. By the way, today, guys, I'm, as I was speaking about before, I'm getting a lot of keys for free recently. I'm collabing with several developers team, and right now we're going to play with an investigation adventure, graphic adventure game about furry investigators, furry detectives, with a really particular protagonist, I should say, because it's that particular fox with the face that seems always grumpy. I think it's a Tibetan fox, if I remember well, and the main character is that kind of species, so it will be interesting to see how they will play with this characteristic of this particular species. We're going to discover that. We'll see how yellow, if that makes sense, it will be this story, if it will be hard, if it will be cozy, if it will be so funny from time to time. I mean, they're really intriguing because it seems were really well developed, especially speaking about the behavior of characters. So we're going to see. I love yellow, but the combination of pink and black is my favorite. Oh, that's really fancy. I like it. Am I causing because of my... No, 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 no. It's fine. No, no, I'm reading them, Nikita. If I read the comments, it means it's completely alright. So no, 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 it's fine. I like yellow too, by the way, as you can see. I like yellow too. Actually, if you want to give a sense to my color palette, it takes inspiration from the sakura tree. So basically, I am the wood. The pink parts are the flowers, the yellow parts are the central part of the flowers, white reminds the shade of the flowers, basically. So that's the reason why I'm like this. Everything takes inspiration from that palette in particular. I'm sorry, okay. In the meantime, I think we can start at least to open the game. That can be a start. At least try to open the game. Now I think it's the time to put the set game. Oh my, I don't remember. Okay, I can see it from here, like little Moses and Plato. Okay, now we're going to play it for a bit. Let's do this. I'm turning it on. Give me a moment that I will change the scene. And I will turn the game on also for you. Just give me a moment. Where is the I never turned the game on, so I hope I don't have any kind of issue, because I forgot to test it before starting, so I hope for that. Actually, it seems open, but I can't see where is the window. I already fucked up the window screen of the game. Awesome, in case. Wonderful. I can see the icon of the game as running, but I can't see the game. Did I do a mess in some way? Wait. Where is the game? I can't see it. I can't... Okay, let's try it again, I guess. Oh, why Inception of... why the Inception of this? Wait a sec. Go away. In Inception in the meantime, sorry. Let's try to open it again. If I can't open the game, then we have a problem. No, but it's... No, okay. It was opening it in the wrong monitor. It was fixed suddenly, okay? You can see it, but wait. I'll turn off music. The music is really loud. That will be the first thing I will edit. Wait a second, I'll show you the game. The music is really loud. You see the fox? It's the meme fox. The volume is killing me. Not you probably, but me, yes. Okay. It's really loud. Okay, voice should always be more loud compared to music, so okay, I think music is fine. Sound effects maybe a little bit less. Oh no, same of music. No, this can be fine. Apply. It's really loud, even really. You can hear it even if it's 20%. That's impressive. Okay. Well, since we started talking about clothes, I love sweaters. I'm sweaving for one right now. Oh, that's so cozy. Feel free to share a picture if you want. Consider to do that on Discord. I have a channel where you can share all this kind of stuff if you want. I'm curious now. No, not my heart. You can see actually my heart when I do art stream, because there's a sort of live slideshow up on me where you can see all the artworks I made for the others. But if you want to check it right now, feel free to check my website. Basically, that's where an art poly it's easier to see, but you can see also it on Discord if you want. Okay, let me see everything. Fidelity, it's fine, and my computer luckily can handle that. What I would love to edit though is the frame rate. If I can put it to 60%, 60 maximum, it's better, because sometimes I lag because the frame rate is too high, but I can't edit it, it seems. So never mind, let's maybe in gameplay subtitles. Yeah, I want subtitles. There is Italian. I'm curious. Sorry, I want to check. Espanol, of course. French. No, there isn't. Shame. There is no Italian. There's no Italian, but it's fine. I get the reason why behind it, actually. Okay, it's fine now. I can't change the frame rate. I hope I won't have issue related to that. So we're going to discover that. Extras. Achievement. Okay, I can see everything from here. Okay. Okay, we can start. Let's see. On the fateful first night on the Cloville Express. Did you meet the the body immediately.
Such a terrible.
Ah, it's dubbed. Okay.
What happened? Where am I?
Ah, you don't remember? I think it's a Tibetan fox, the meme fox with the grumpy face all the time as a main, basically. Stream elements is not visible on the screenshot. It was mine, but streamer no longer appear in the chat screen. It was only display links to YouTube. Actually, no. It should be visible. I can see it, actually. You can see it. It should be visible. It's not working for you? Stop, I don't understand what you're interested in. I'm wondering what you're interested in and what kind of stuff are you talking about? What's the demon? What do you want to know? I'm interested in like food, video games. What kind of video games? What are you talking about? It's called Moses and Plato, and it's a detective game, a graphic adventure game. So we're going to see how it works. Car, hello. Yes, I meant on the screen. No, it's not visible anymore. Wait, it depends. You see on the overlay of the chat, maybe it doesn't appear anymore. I didn't change it actually. So, okay, I didn't change anything, but probably it doesn't appear up here. Or if it happens to, it's fine actually. Okay, let's go. I have to press click to continue. Okay.
Ambassador's room. But why?
There was a really popular story speaking about the detective stuff that was occurring in a train. I don't remember the name of the book. I think it was a book. There's also a movie about that kind of story. Oriental Express or something like that. I think it got inspiration from that because all the story turns around in a train. So... sorry I was gone for a couple of seconds, but I'm back here. Didn't miss anything, me yapping and started. I just started the game, and basically there's this fox that's a detective that wake up in this room and he doesn't know where he is right now, so he can't remember anything what happened. No, okay, it's fine, Nikita. I didn't understand it probably. Feel free to repeat yourself in case. Don't absolutely worry about that. I'm asking and doing question just because I don't get it, not because of you. Don't worry for that. I'm surprised that it's dubbed. I thought I have to read everything.
Plato must be looking for me.
Plato is the assistant for what we know. And it's the crazy cat that it was at the behind him at the title screen. So we're going to see. I have to... okay. Well, let's see what we can do actually. Okay, we can look around. There's a brain. This is our brain. I would love to have a space like that in my brain. This is my brain. Ah, so peaceful. And there's a sort of duck. Look at what the fuck. This should be fancy, elegant, because it's a duck in the woman's shape. But can I? Oh, here's Plato. Plato Manuel Palladius. My loyal companion and friends. Plato is the grumpy cat. Oh, it's everything that turns around a baby here. Okay, Plato is served in military intelligence for here, but was demobilized and ended up as a detective with the Cloville Police Department. I praise my good fortune for without him I would not be where I am today, although I hesitate to admit that to him. Oh, okay, so he is grumpy, of course, because he's the grumpy cat. So, okay, I just noticed that. I sent you a YouTube video for some travel inspiration ideas you can check out. Oh, thank you, Bertie. Thank you. Yeah, I would love to visit Scandinavia in general. So thank you. I appreciate that. I will check it. Okay, there's something else I can touch. I love this statue, by the way. This would be our man. It's amazing that it will be lighted up by God, basically. Why you have to select it up? Yeah, because it's a God statue after all, so that makes sense. I can't select anything else, so can I press something here already? Because it's a point-click game, for what I know. There's a cloth I can... Time action until next key event. Ah, okay. So the game let me know what will happen soon based on the number of action I have available. Can I turn back? Is he sleeping? Or is he dead? Okay, we'll discover that soon. I don't want to investigate it now. Can we explore something else? Like, no, I can't do anything here. Okay, can I turn? Please, thank you. No, we didn't see anything behind me. No, no, that was not a dead body. No, no, no. I don't want to play now this game. Okay, let's see if I can interact with something here before continuing. I'm pretty sure I have to analyze the body. Pretty sure about that. So before doing anything, it's nice, by the way, because it's a 2D painted. It's a 2D style, but there's a fake 3D effects. You can see it. It's probably animated with keyframe. Yeah, sorry, from time I notice this kind of stuff because I'm an artist myself after all. So whenever I see this kind of plays in video games, I love it. I love when they mix 2D with 3Ds, I love it. I always say that. I can't interact with anything, by the way, so okay, let's turn. We have to face reality with possible a dead body. They tried to deceive me like I am the assassin. Okay, when I can interact with something, I guess I can. There is this sort of dot, except if I probably have to search for something. Okay, let's see.
Furry heavens.
Furry heavens!
The ambassador.
Okay.
Is he dead?
No, I hope not, please. No, no, no.
What might this be? Is this a gun?
Oh, wait, no, why automod deleted your message? Wait. I'm really worried about anything. I'm sitting near on the stream of someone who thinks that rap is a slow rhyme. Thanks for that. Understanding one word from well, I understand this word, and this amuses me. I would call you evil woman, but that nickname is taken. It's fine. It's fine. No, wait, I didn't read.
Who's in there?
And what might this be? Is this a gun? Yeah, they are trying to say that I am the culprit, but I'm not actually. So, hey, what's going on? Who is there? Oh, it's Plato. This is the cat. Okay. Oh yeah, completely dead. Of course. It was in the assassination moment. No, oh my, what face? Okay. I was holding that.
What happened here, Moses?
I don't know. I love the elephant. Yeah, it's a keyframe animation, 100% sure. I love the effects. It seems 3D, but it's not. I love it. I love it.
To the wild ones. You
There's a
killed
duck.
the ambassador?
You kill? No, I didn't. Of course.
What did I do?
Hey, calm down. Moses got here first, didn't he? That doesn't mean he killed the ambassador. Am I right?
Okay, makes sense.
I think so.
You should be more sure, you know? You're a detective and you don't want to be the assassin, right? So,
Do you think or do you know? The poor bastard's lying dead. You're standing
indeed.
in front of him, and that gun may not even be cold. I can still smell the cordite.
yeah, and you're a duck. I don't think you can, actually.
Unfortunately, I have to say it's really more than suspicious.
But I am a detective. Why should kill? I don't know. Maybe I am actually the assassin. I don't know it yet, but I am a detective, so I don't think I would do something like that in the first place.
There's a rational explanation for everything. Moses and I are
indeed.
respected detectives of the Clawville Police Department, whose job it was to protect the
I love,
ambassador
by the
at all
way,
costs.
because we should be detectives and we are detectives, but me, the protagonist, is a meme fox with a grumpy face all the time. Instead, the cat is the grumpy cat. It's the grumpy cat with a really nye voice. I love it. Is this as when we play Among Us on War Chat? Probably. Yeah, and you were Bertie. If you play and collab with Salmon, you are tremendous
The only
because
thing I wanna
you play
see
so
in your
well.
mouth is
Making
that water
I
bottle.
drink.
Now, what did I
You
tell
pretend
you?
so well.
Always
You're
be
not the
hydrated.
assassins. You are killers all together. You are a crazy team all together. I will never consider to make you with Salmon ever again because you're too good. It's probably not convenient to wear clothes on wool because if irons you again. Yeah, that's a point actually. That's a point, Nikita.
Well, in that case, you didn't do your job very well.
Wait. Still, okay, I'm not taking the part of detectives yet, but Detective has to find the victims and the culprit, not to prevent assassination. That's not their job. That's police job. That's something else, I guess. So, excuse me, Wolf. Excuse me.
Very heavens. It's all over. Peace is over.
Peace is over. We are speaking about war now. It's so actual. What? No, we can't be partner in crimes. I have my doubts. Hello, AB. Hello. How are you? I hope you're fine. Oh, there's politics involved in this game. I can still perceive how hard the situation will be. Okay.
Enough. Everybody calm down. Moses didn't do it.
We can't say that.
Are you stupid? Excuse me. You are right. I got your point, detective, because we must investigate. But still, I'm pretty. What are?
What did you just say?
Indeed. What the fuck?
I don't remember the events of the last hour or so. I was standing over the body. I don't think I could ever do such a thing, and I abhor firearms, but still, we can't rule out the possibility that it was me.
You are too honest, Moses. You're too honest. I think you're too pure for this train. Pretty sure the assassin is one of these three. Probably, maybe, I don't know. I don't like the wolf. It's a perception thing. I don't know. Maybe it's not him. If I am right, remember this word. If I am right, I don't like this wolf. It's so yeah. What's wrong with you? Are you okay? Was it a slow hopper and it do exercise at least at 3 squad? No, I won't do that.
Is everybody gone mad around here?
Yeah, I should say that.
What happened? The fox drank too much and simply shot the ambassador.
Easy like that. You are all suspicious like that, you know? The goose, the wolf, whatever. Should I start accusing like I did to you? No, I was also defending you. I hate you for that, Bertie. Hello, Alpha, welcome back. I've just started to play. I yapped until now. So.
Where in the hairy, feathered, scaly world did that come from?
I'm just telling you what I see, what we all see.
You didn't actually see me killing someone, so what the fuck, excuse me, goose.
All right, that's enough. Everyone leave the compartment and wait outside. We're gonna investigate the crime scene.
You mean you and suspect number one? How do we know you're not trying to cover up the evidence?
I will kill this wolf.
I can assure you I won't touch anything, even if it had been me. My partner Plato is pure as the Stavonian snow.
Anyone can say that. Empty words.
Who are you, first of all? I don't like this, the other characters here.
A hardened, multiple convicted
Hong
felon
Kong.
against two high-ranking Clawville police officers.
Officers.
Think of those odds.
What? But this is police brutality.
I don't think so. Oh, finally it's fucking over. I'm happy about that. The coordinator, welcome back. No, it was a game. It was fair. I'm joking, Bertie, but you played so well by the assassin point of view. So I've done anything shout I've done, and they enabled me the time, and I'm still tired as fuck. I'm so sorry for that. Tail wanted them to appear. Sorry. It's an abuse of. I will call every bird Hong Kong from now on. Hong Kong. A spider? Is that a spider? A spider officer? Oh my! That's.
If I may, ladies and gentlemen, as a representative of
Okay.
Superville Express,
It's the jumping spider. It's
right
the jumping
now,
spider.
We know only that we
I love him. I didn't see him anywhere in the trailer. Look at him. It's the jumping spider. I hope you're not afraid of spider. It's just the head, but look, it's the jumping spider, the cute one.
I'll stay
I will
here
take it. It's fine. So it's not in the middle of marrons.
start their investigation, which is in all our interests. Mr. Moses remains a suspect, but we'll give everyone the benefit
Thank
of
you.
the doubt.
Thank you, Pierre. Please, everyone. I hope you agree with that.
Very well. But you know this, Moses. The truth always comes out in the end.
You're so unfriendly, Goose. Hong Kong, I will call you like that too now. Hong Kong, stop that.
Yes, it always does.
You're so shitty, you know?
Then we have a deal. Everyone but Pierre, out. Whatever.
He conked. Yeah, it's a jumping spider. It is. Goes, alright, dinosaur. This is a stupid one though. Dinosaur. Rah.
Good heavens. Everything's going to be alright, isn't it?
The elephants seem nice instead. She was quiet all the time. Maybe that's also one thing that's really common with assassins. But I like her for now. Maybe am I wrong because sometimes assassins are quiet? But
I
well,
hope
we
so,
see.
dear Funny. I sincerely hope so.
The most unexpected one is usually the assassin in the end. So we're going to like Bertie, right Bertie? Am I right?
Well, this journey took a rather dark turn pretty quickly, right? Oh, I'm sorry my scriptwriter's not here.
You're an actor, so like it's suggested here, I guess.
Man, enjoy yourselves while you can. We'll be watching you.
Smuggler? What's the meaning of smuggler? Huh, I have to check on it. It's a white tiger or something like that. I have only the body, but I have something here.
See.
It's not everything. No, I was wrong. Not every, but still, the main dialogue is not bad. No blood spatter in the picture anywhere else. Strange. The killer, whoever it was, maybe they used something to muffle the shot. Yeah, because there should be blood spot there, especially if it was killed from this perspective. So, okay. Oh, the hand, bloody hand. Okay.
Well.
The hand is also bloody. That's interesting. I don't see any blood soaking through his clothes. Maybe he was reaching for the wound after he was shot. Where is the wound, first of all?
Let's see.
Okay, on the chest. Tiny gunshots wound. Little blood, no spatter. Small caliber. Smell of gunpowder and blood is still lingering in the air. Okay, so it was shot on the chest. But also the hand is full of blood, so maybe it was covering the chest. I don't know how this kind of stuff works, so let's see.
Well.
He was shot, but the body is fairly clean. That was instantaneous, as if he hadn't even realized when it happened. Okay, so why there's blood on the hand? And on the mouth too? Or no? Did I checked everything? Did I check everything? I can't see anything else. Ah, because these are sort of suggestion of where to look at. I think I will keep them because otherwise it would be tricky to find everything. Ah, I have to get here. I have to check the gun, I guess. Oh. I have to match it.
Beg your pardon? The wild ones.
What I have to do? It's the first time I play this kind of game. I just saw them in the past, sometimes on some gameplays, for example, but I don't know. This is the murder weapon, no doubt about it, and I had it on me, which is, well, more than disturbing. I needed to know all about this terrible tool of death, no matter how much I despise weapons. Okay. I have to do something else with this. It's a pretty standard looking pistol, right? Although I have a personal loading of firearms, so it doesn't say much to me. Maybe Plato knows more about it, after all he served in the war. Okay, so I have to ask Plato, basically. Can I speak with him? You already know? What else I have to do? Something? I don't know. I have to go back. Oh yeah, I have to go back.
It couldn't be you. That's madness.
I think, but still, very well. But the voice of a wolf, yeah. I'm quiet. I have my doubts. It's just a furry danganronpa. I think, but not. It's more inspired by Assassination on Oriental Express. I don't know if you know that book or movie. There was also a movie related to that. I think he got inspiration from that, and it's about because it was killed someone that was important to not start a war. It seems so. Did you press a use or did I see it wrong? No, there was not. I think I had to link the pistol to something relevant on the body. I think.
We cannot rule out the possibility.
Okay.
You suspect yourself?
And that's weird. Why you should kill a general? I think it was a general in the first place.
A bit, my dear friend, but until I can prove otherwise, I can't rule out the possibility.
This is insanity.
I agree with you. You're a little bit crazy, Fox. You're honest. I appreciate that. But doubting about yourself just because you don't remember what happened before?
It's perfectly logical, Plato. I don't remember what happened last night, so anything could have happened.
You must remember something.
It's best to gather what we know from the very beginning.
Okay. You're right.
No, I won't. No, Nina, no.
Where do we start?
Let's say a freezing cold day greeted us on that fateful Stavonian morning.
Furry heavens! Could you be any more cheesy?
I thought I was getting better at this.
That'll never happen.
Well then, let's just start at the beginning.
So there's like a backwind now? Yeah, before everything happened, I guess. Okay. Yeah, he's still alive, so yeah, I think key event reached.
Well,
okay.
Here we are.
I'm gonna freeze to death.
Now that you mention it, my dear friend, we're a little early, so you'll have plenty of time to do that.
No matter. I can already taste the champagne and olives on my...
Sorry, a second. Sorry. I was speaking with my husband really fast, and no matter, I can really taste the champagne on lives of olives. Olive. Can I say it in Italian? I think olive. Okay, thank you. Olive. I will say it olive in Italian, okay?
Champagne and olives?
Olives, okay.
Party! Aren't you looking forward to the big Bon Voyage party tonight?
Moomin Valley, let's do that. With you and Salmon are the worst combination for the victims, at least not for yourself.
Oh, that. I'd skip it if I could.
No, why?
Moses, you're the saddest animal I've ever had the misfortune to meet. For once in your life, you should let loose. We're on a holiday, right?
They are not anymore, it seems so.
Let me remind you that no, we are not
You're
on
not.
holiday.
You see?
This is work.
Never mind. You always have this kind of colleague.
Can't hope, Moses.
Well, you're probably right, my dear friend.
So
Instead.
we freeze to death. But I see other passengers are starting to arrive.
We can have a little sniff around before we leave the station. Literally and figuratively.
Good idea. Although I might not be able to move anymore.
Because you're freezing. Can we speak? It's an ambassador of what? Of what nation? I'm curious. If I speak immediately with him, will I trigger something? Because I lose myself in secondary stuff first, and then proceed to the main quest. I love to do this kind of stuff. So maybe instead of speaking with him immediately, that's the first thing we should do. Probably, I think I will check the rest. There's something lighting up here, so let me check. No, I don't know what I'm doing.
What you're implying?
No.
Are you serious?
No, I'm not serious. I don't know. Chloe, it's the ticket, okay. Official ticket to Chloe, let's press. Quite pretty for third class. What does a first class ticket look like? Made of gold, perhaps? It's 3D. No, I could do that with the gun too. No, I didn't notice that. I thought it was an artwork. Oh my, it's so well done that I confused it as a 2D object, not a 3D one. Okay, luxury journey through the wilderness, despite we are in third class. Okay, it's the euro. Euro symbol. Okay. A clock. My pocket watch, which was my grandfather's. It never stopped for a second, neither does a good detective. Look how good it is. I really would love to make a model one day with this style. So it seems to be done 2D, but instead it's 3D. I love this. Well done, you have unlocked a secret clue. Oh, really? What? A view means Alphonse Wildflower, sorry. He was my grandfather and inherited this wonderful pocket watch from him. Like my father, Alphonse valued the time he was given. Ah, okay, I love this style. You see, there is a fake texture shadow. The same thing I applied to some of my textures. So the one you see on the shoulder, for example. I love this. I would love to achieve this style one day. For 3D stuff, of course. Do you have a favorite word? A favorite word? I don't know, actually. Mamma mia, really stereotypical one, probably. I think I say a lot mamma mia sometimes, so... That's stereotypical, but we actually say it several times. Not in the Mario way, but Mamma Mia. Yeah, Mamma Mia, probably. Okay, I don't know if I can do something with it. I don't think so, but I'll try. Just random stuff. I press just random stuff. Let's do the same with the... Sorry, it doesn't work here. No. No. I'm pressing all around. Okay, nothing. Okay. Let's see. Let's try the city.
Speaking of which, you're a Manu, right? A palace's cat?
Yeah, the meme cat. I was right. Okay.
I've never told you about my cryophobia, my unnatural fear of freezing.
It's really unnatural considering you're a sort of lynx. A sort of. It's more a wild cat.
Too, but no, you never mentioned it before.
Well, it was because of the war.
Makes sense.
Oh, right. The war.
I spent a whole winter in a trench. I got the chill up to my bones and my soul. And somehow, I wasn't the same animal after that.
Well, after war. Makes sense.
That affected your perception of the cold.
Probably.
Some people lose their sense of smell after a major trauma, or see colors different.
That's interesting. Please tell me more about it.
I'd rather not.
No, why not?
You overanalyze everything and everybody. It can be really unpleasant.
Still, but it's a point actually. I give right to the folks. I'm curious too.
I'm sorry.
Don't worry, I'm used to it.
But out of the boundaries, basically. Okay, I can still check the city. I want to check before the train. Do luggage. This is a suspicious large package for 2 people, but who knows, maybe the pretty lady just brought too many trinkets on the trip. Like always, like even Italian families do that, actually. Can I speak with, before entering the train, maybe? Can I speak with them? I just look at them, okay. She has a rather pleasant appearance. I can only look at them.
Look who's here.
The ambassador. That creep makes my tail tingle.
So he's the bad guy?
Stay focused, Plato. We'll do what we've been hired to do, then we can take our well-deserved vacation.
When I think we have to protect this monster.
That's why they say that we did our job badly. Okay, if we were a sort of bodyguards, the goose has a point at this point. Nah, the Hong Kong has a point.
Let's not jump to conclusions, dear.
No, okay.
You know, rumors are sometimes just rumors.
These aren't just rumors, Moses. They're facts.
We have a job to do, and we're going to do it. All right?
We did our job real bad if he is dead. So, okay, we were bodyguards, okay.
All right.
Okay. Oh, it's we have an exclamation mark now. Can we speak also with her? No, only with him.
Finally. This is ridiculous. I've been waiting here for an age.
Sir, welcome.
Just grab the bags and pack them quickly. My daughter and I are freezing to death out
It's
here.
the daughter, not... I thought it was the wife. Okay, my bad. Okay, I thought it was the wife. By the way, should I say that bodyguards should help with the protection, not taking luggage for you? But okay.
I think you misunderstand.
Are they paying you to talk or work?
Oh my, I hate this kind of person.
Can you believe it, my dear?
Leave me out of this.
Oh my, I hate this kind of rich people.
Dear
Oh my
sir,
god, okay.
I genuinely think there's been a misunderstanding here.
Just take our luggage and load it while I'm in a good mood.
You are? We have the motive. Yeah, now I get why he was assassinated. Yeah, that's enough. I think the cold must have frozen your hair. Let me be more... You know, I will do that. Can you listen for us for not just hear your own voice? Okay, there's not actually a kind of reply, so
What did you say? How dare you speak to me?
how
like
dare you
that?
speak to me like that? I'm still a person, you know? I don't care if you have money or power. Oh my.
You men always have to measure each other's tails.
Even you're not that less, actually.
Let me step in. This is Moses Wildflower, and I'm Plato Palladius in the Clawville Police Department. We are here because
I read it in
unfortunately
advance.
for us, we have been entrusted with the full protection of you
Eh,
and your daughter until
no.
this magnificent train reaches Clawville.
With the full entrusted with the full protection, that sentence. Oh no. We already know how it will end. So hello Fleira and chat. Hello Oli. Hello. I've checked really quickly the Kurzgesagt notebook, and it seems really well done. I can't wait to read it. So this is a 20s furry game, probably. Yeah, I think.
Is that so? Well, why didn't you start with that?
We tried, but it must be the noise.
The noise of what?
Whatever. So you're in the service of the Fox King, huh? Very well. Then I'll see you at the party soon, yes?
In fact, I think we'd rather...
Moses, we'll be there, sir.
All right then.
Okay, you obliged us to be at the party, basically. Okay.
Joyful. Until then, gentlemen. Porter! Where's the bloody porter?
Oh my
Stuck
god.
since 8 months now, but I'm not mad Fleira heart.
Stuck since 8 months now. Still, it's fine, Oli. Thanks for the raise sub. Really appreciated. Hello. Thank you.
Keep your voice down. My head is splitting.
Oh my god. I hate these kind of people.
Interesting.
Indeed, why it's not dubbed anymore? Okay, I leave you to wander around in the little mint garden. How do you know about my garden? Oh, the head, the brain, okay? You talk an awful lot in your sleep, Moses. If you had any idea what else I know, this is terribly embarrassing. Yes. Oh, yes, it is. Okay. Okay, so we have a new information. Oh. Can I speak again with him? Can I speak with her? No. But what's this? I can ask.
My daughter, a spoiled little brat. I suppose that's mainly my fault.
At least you're aware, but still it's your son. Don't define her a brat.
Come on, don't blame yourself.
If you want to know more, perhaps you should ask Her Majesty. I don't have time for this.
But it's your daughter.
Thank you. We will, sir.
So rude. Be calm, quiet. Oh my god. Can I speak with you now? Yeah.
Madam, we are pleased to be of service to you and your good father.
Do I look like I've molted for the first time?
What's this accent?
What? I beg your pardon?
I know you despise us, and you have every reason to, but I don't care. Nor do I care about these ridiculous peace negotiations.
Ah, so this was a travel for an agreement for peace. We messed everything because the father is dead. It's not a spoiler because we saw it in as the first scene. So,
I see. That was refreshingly cold. And
I
honest.
prefer her, to be honest, at least.
Just stay away from me. Or at least keep your flattery to yourself.
You know what? You're really a little...
Brat. As you wish, ma. On a train avoiding an encounter is close to impossible, miss. It's not going to be that easy, I'm afraid. I will reply in this way.
Good day.
Yeah.
Same to you, madam.
I think maybe Russia.
Ice cold and, well, mostly ice cold.
Not yet, I guess, but maybe soon. So I am Omi now. So am I Omi now, Gabbiano? Or are you mistaking me like Ma always does with me, Bertie and Samuel? I said Omi by mistake. I was mentioning Oli probably, but you know, there's only one letter difference, so maybe I think that can happen. Actually, I said it Omi instead of Oli because I realized it's you, but I said it wrong. Sorry if I did because I didn't even notice that. L and M are close on the keyboard. Come on. Ah no, it was Cornetto. Okay, it happened even to me actually, so I completely feel you. I completely feel you. No, it was speaking about the accent, Nikita, not about you. No, don't worry.
Indeed.
The accent of the lady.
Said. I mean about the peace negotiations.
You know what? I don't like the idea of them myself. And these Stavonians make my tail cramp up.
No, but your name, but because you are twins, because you are too similar to each other. That's the reason why. With a difference of one, I'm getting confused too. Sorry, Holly. Yeah. Actually, it's Oliver the Lynx. If you want more, be more comfortable with his name. Omi, it's just Omi, and Omi and Oliver the Lynx. So maybe it's easier for you to call him. Consider that.
I thought you were a devout
I make confusion sometimes too because of one letter. So.
Well, since I've been through the hell of war myself, I am. But this is just smoke and mirrors, Moses. There will never be peace between Stavonia and Clawville.
Stavonia.
Hostility is coated in our blood.
Oh, okay. So there's a peace agreement, but population doesn't agree with it. Neither the ambassador. Oh, okay, it's a tricky situation.
But let's not get ahead of ourselves. We haven't even started this journey.
Yeah, you're right. And we might just be in for the adventure of a lifetime, huh?
Oh, but every day is an adventure with you, Plato.
It's honest. Oh, this is the end. A rabbit with a wolf, huh? Huh, what a combination, I should say.
More and more passengers.
If you want to know more than animals are willing to tell you, use your refined senses, Moses. Remember what you've taught me.
You're in a rather educational mood today, my dear friend. I could almost call it lecturing.
Awful leafy, it's actually. Someone calls me Bertie very often. Oh, really? Really? I didn't know that. When we play so make it of it, maybe you have a similar voice. It never happened to me, actually. But okay, maybe you have a similar voice. I don't know, actually. I heard you several times, but I never noticed that. I hope your weather is good. Yesterday snowed, although the previous one has not all melted yet. Also, it's still cold there. Actually, here it's not that hot despite the sunshine. Right now there are 12 degrees, but if you are under the sunlight, you can perceive the heat anyway. It's kinda hot actually under the sun, but if there is no sun and it's windy, you can perceive the cold there.
You'll thank me later, Moses. Believe me.
If you say so.
Okay, so now can I do something more? Yeah, I can speak.
Do not bother me.
I will keep doing that
If
instead.
you want to know something, you people give me migraines.
I beg your pardon?
Don't take it personally. I can't stand coppers in any shape or form.
But you asked for our services, so there is a little bit of hypocrite stuff here.
Ah, I see. Well, the feeling is mutual.
You're just
That would be a wonderful collaboration between the snow tigers, I think. I don't think they are snow leopards. They seem more tiger. That would be a lovely collaboration, by the way.
Oh, of course.
Uh-huh. Can we bother her again? Her father.
My father. Don't you read the papers? It's all in there. Apart from his military and political career. He has no life.
I think it's Russian, you are right.
Of your father. Am I right?
What are you? Some kind of a detective?
I am actually.
Ouch.
I'm not? Ah no, it was okay, sorry, I got it badly. Okay.
Otherwise, I wouldn't spend several days locked up with him, even if someone pointed a gun at me.
Well,
Okay.
I see.
Make a note in your little notebook, detective. If somebody wring my father's neck, I should be suspect number 1.
Oh, really? Despite you're the daughter? Yeah, this kind of stuff happens a lot in royal families,
That
but
can't
still.
happen, miss. That's why we're here.
Ah, yes. What a shame.
Okay. Weird.
This cursed weather.
Dear miss, as a fellow furry cat
He.
who's also used to the cold, may I say...
I am not a cat.
Actually, wait. Actually, you're a big cat, so we are similar, you know?
Oh, I see. I didn't mean it like that. I just...
You are a sort of cat lady.
And I am not furry either. I follow the Cloville fashion, if you must know.
Actually, I have something to say about that. But okay. I think they are. Talk about the cold. No, I read that. Hello, Raymond again.
Meaning?
I shave like every civilized woman in the world. Any other details you want to know?
That's a point. That's a point. But you... Well, want to speak about this? Because actually, that's a common thing ladies do. She has a point about that. Because of social aesthetic, women should shave more compared to men. But the real little truth, guys, even women as fur, actually, fur is better to maybe hair is better to call in this case, okay? Because of society, we have to shave more compared to men, just because we are considered more appealing with no hairs on the body, and that makes sense. But lady, in this case, you're a furry character, so where do you actually shave? You're full of fur. I see a little problem in this statement.
I didn't even want to know that.
That's a point too.
Sorry to bother you, madam. We won't do it anymore.
The first good idea I've heard all day.
Oh, we can already...
Yes.
It's our bitter duty to stay with you until the journey is over.
Are you serious?
You could do that in silence, couldn't you? Yes, we could, dear lady. Then... I can keep speaking with... I will! We'd better not bother him anymore. I agree with each on every piece of hair on my back. But I want to. No, I want to. By the way, I have this thing here now. I can perceive with the ears, look and smell. Oh, you can see it. Wait, behold, behind me. Look, if I manage to take myself, okay. Behind me, there's this part here. Wait, I'll be in the middle of marons just to see. You see. If I press, I can hear, look, or smell. Okay. That's an interesting feature. Let's take advantage from the fact that we are furries. I love this game. I like this game. I really would love to make a series out of this game. I actually don't know if I have the time for doing that. Porsa, the realm of eternal winter. It is also called the city of Frozenfang. By the way, I'd even say it's beautiful. It's my half hadn't frozen over. I read it 2 times, I guess. But okay, I want to speak with the wolf, of course. Nothing else with the... I will press up... No, can we know?
Glorious machine, huh?
I don't want to step inside, though.
Is it? More like a monster.
Yeah. I've never seen a visual novel game where they actually animated the mouth of the character speaking. It's my first time actually playing a novel like that. Because I consider them boring, but doing this during the stream is actually funnier because I can comment them with you. So I feel that's the reason why I get the key of this game. And it's a furry game about investigation, so of course it's a plus for me. You just shave everything. Yeah, it will be a sphinx, basically. Instead of a tiger, a sphinx, but okay.
I can't wait to see first class or the royal carriage.
Don't get excited, Plato. We'll be in the last car.
How is it that we have to protect the ambassador, but we're not staying in the
That
same
makes sense.
car as him?
That makes sense.
Who
Yeah.
organized this?
Not the most logical decision, that's for sure. We will
Not
certainly spend a lot of time walking up and down between the cars.
Yeah.
All we could just sleep in the toilet of the first car.
No, but I know it. It was one of the first furry novel, graphic novel games. I know that. I should recover it.
That's very likely, yes.
Okay, I actually unlocking a lot of stuff because if there are more statue now. They get a lot. Oh wait, you can see the one here. There is a. This is a really popular statue actually. There are a lot of references here. There are a lot of references. I think I should be smaller for this game. So wait a second. Maybe I pose myself here, but I will be in the middle anyway. Okay, doesn't change much. I will cover something at some point anyway. Never mind, I tried, but I see more stuff now. I love this this statue is my favorite, absolutely. So, okay, we read that. We have only, yeah, because I didn't speak with the wolf yet. Ambassador Stovonia, pursuing a peace negotiation between the colonial empire of Clowley and the United Republic of Sovonia. We have been entrusted with the task of escorting and protecting him, which is a great honor. However, his past and character are rather questionable. And even the end of this character is questionable, I should say. She is a daughter of an ambassador Ignat, who is clearly on the trip out of her sheer necessity, although I have a suspicion that there is another reason for her being here. In any case, she is a lady of noble breeding and a tempered but rebellious spirit. We shall have to watch her carefully. Since she stated she would kill her father, in this case, I'm pretty sure she's not the assassin, actually. She's not, probably. Despite she wants to and she agrees with its assassination, pretty sure she's not involved in this, actually. Let's see. The character you met are on the left. The dragon will once you like to connect into the main area. Okay. Draw a little line between the two characters to highlight their relationship. A connection or as nature can be changed anytime. Oh, okay. It's sort of notebook thing. Okay. Can be moved without breaking the connection. Okay. To put the prime sound. Right now, it's the her, but probably it's not her. Pretty sure it's not her, probably. With this and set the connection below. Oh, but it's really interesting, this part. Murderous intent, dependence, hostility, dishonesty, love, cooperation, hostility. Okay. Oh, murderous intent. No, I think it's more hostility, diversion. There is also species-based stuff. Oh no, I have to make a series in some way. I have to also take Escape from Ever After. It will be a mess. I don't have time to play everything, guys. But no, I like the concept of this game a lot. It's amazing that they consider the species. I think it's diversion. But she's not the it's a suspect, but not the assassin, probably. Pretty sure about that. Maybe I'm wrong though, but we'll see. Porsche. This is a sort of guide for the lore of the world. Okay, let's see. Porsche is the capital of the Republic of Stovonia, which was already a very important and significant city in Czarist times. It is also known as the city of Frozenfang, as its coldest provincial capital in the country. The Fox King, Hector the Third, or as most animals call him, the Fox King, is the third member of the I don't know how to read that. Paloyux dynasty. Although Clowil is a small state, its king is amongst the most influential animals of the wilderness, not because of the city's actual importance, but for the riches of its faraway colonies. Peace treaty. Clowil and Stovonia have been at war for centuries, sometimes culminating in fierce armed conflicts, sometimes in decades of standing in or a cold war. The peace treaty now on the horizon is an historic significance, the like of which has not been seen since the end of the Great Meat War. Great Meat War! I can see a little reference here. Stovonia is also referred to as the Eastern Empire. This is an harsh word of the proud people of Stovonia. It is inhabited mainly by predator and big cats. Oh, okay, so there are cities mainly with predators and mainly with prey. There is a considerable tension between Clowley and Stovonia for both historical and economical reasons. The Stovos Tsardom was the biggest loser in the Great Myth War, but since the collapse of the Great Eastern Empire, they have been growing and strengthening at a rapid pace and are seen by many as potential instigators at the Second Myth Wars and the greatest threat to the modern world. Okay. Cloville, the modern one I can see, is a city-state, the center of Cloville colonial empire and one of the most important and influential cities in the wilderness. So wilderness is the word basically, okay? Its century-old conflict with the Republic of Stavonia may soon be brought to a close peace by an agreement, okay? Cloville Express is a legendary train that takes a legendary journey. In fact, it crosses the entire continent of... Alterra is the continent, okay? Passing through the capital and most important countries. It is also iconic in the sense of that it starts from Cloville and terminates to Sovonia. It's the capital city of Porza, the greatest of blah blah blah. The journey is symbolic. I think they didn't take inspiration from any continent in real life for this. It's mainly used by royals. Okay, it's a fancy train. Basically, it's a fancy train. Okay. Okay, last one. Facts and clues. Okay. Ignat past is rather murky, having served an high-ranking officer, colonial. Okay. Peace, vocal, opponent peace. Okay, so whenever I discover something, I come here. A big question mark. Okay, well, what we discovered actually. Okay. Interesting how it's organized. It's the first time I play a title like this, so maybe I'm just ignorant, but okay, it's very well organized. Okay, let's speak with the... No, let's look at her. She looks like an interesting lady indeed. Somehow she seems out of place. Because it's a bunny with a wolf? First of all.
He looks rather familiar.
You mean Cassidy Lupus, the silent wolf?
The what and who?
Yeah.
It's my bushy tail. You really do live in a cave, don't you?
So he's some kind of movie star.
The movie star.
Oh, I don't like him already, so it's even worse now, probably.
And the young lady?
Cassandra Ruby Faye.
Cassandra.
Real up-and-coming movie sensation. They're predicting a big future for her, although the tabloids say she's a bit unstable.
Well, she's a partner of a wolf and she's a bunny, so we know how Beastars ended, right? So...
Interesting indeed. And quite lovely too.
Can we speak with her? No? With him, yes.
Excuse my rudeness. My name is...
Before continuing, let me read what you are writing. The chat enabled in slow bot, but the pink Italian woman is not, because I have the power. You have not. That's the reason why. Now that I am home, let me defend myself. I mean, you couldn't speak before, so you were just the victim of our speaking. Oh no, I'm sorry, Salmon. I mix up because I'll be with one doing mission in Helldivers while the other one does their thing. Then we end up swapping and I'm used to the other one. Ah, I see. Okay, you're justified because of that. I feel like the assassin have always been the ones you first meet. Yeah, probably. I suspect the movie star here. And the goose a little bit. But I think the goose is just unfriendly. So maybe it's the wolf, but I'm just assuming because we don't know a lot of things and we don't have enough information for that. Your speech has slowed down by this point. Were you nervous at the beginning, tired out to this point? I'm tired probably now. After 2 hours of yapping, it's probably normal that I start to slow down because I'm starting to be a little bit tired. Consider I'm more a morning person than night person, so maybe that's also part of it. And I'm yapping for some time in a row, and in general I'm starting to be tired, so that makes sense. But when I start to yap again, I will probably be faster, and I'm playing and commenting now, so it's easier to be slow at this point, I guess. What time is it? Okay, I have 30 minutes, guys, to stay. I would love to play more, but I have an appointment later. I can't stay more, sorry.
Come on, it's no problem. What can I write? Who will it be for?
What? No, I don't...
Then simply Cassidy Lupus, star of Silent Wolf and the Loudest Howl. Here we go, darling.
But I...
Don't thank me, friend. It's
he's doing everything alone, okay?
Well, thank you.
Hey, mister.
Yes, little
Little thingy? Oh no.
Little what?
Relax, my dear friend. I'm sure it did not mean. Let's not get too excited, shall we? It's probably the cold. It's getting on your nerves. Oh, that must have hurt. No, I would go for this one, considering he's a fan of
As the
him.
wily fox says.
Wiley.
Wiley.
This
Oh.
is Detective Moses Wildflower, and I'm Plato Palladius from the Clawville Police Department. And we're not here for your autograph. You can be sure of that.
What, the police?
For the wild ones.
Oh my, the
Cassidy,
voice.
What have you done now?
What you have done now? It's the not first time you make a message, I see. Okay.
Thing, Cassandra, dear, I swear. At least, I don't think.
I am suspicious.
Nothing
Okay.
to worry about, madam. Sir, we just wanted to say hello and assure you that with 2 senior police officers on board, you will have the safest and most comfortable journey possible.
So safe that the ambassador was killed instantly.
Really? That's.
I can't, Cornetto, today, I'm sorry. Or more coffee, yeah, that's a point, Chuan. I don't mind yapping, but it's normal after a while that we slow down, guys, for all streamers that are like me, so don't worry for that. Perfectly normal. I can relax a little bit more when I play with you, so it's fine.
Don't worry about Cassidy. He's a bit weak in the knees. But otherwise, he's a pretty nice guy. At least, for the most part.
For the most part.
Or...
But, darling.
Okay, can I speak more? Yes, I can.
Forgive me for the autograph fiasco. You know, the fans just find me everywhere. It's a nightmare.
I can imagine that. I hope tonight you'll be ready for some fish. Probably not. I think I've started to play Palia actually again since I discovered that there will be a horse DLC soon. So yeah, I think I will relax there alone. Though I need some time for myself, guys. So I'm sorry, not today.
You can't imagine.
And the lady is...
What a barbarian I am. This is my companion and partner in many cinematic wonders. The magnificent Cassandra Ruby
Palia.
Faye.
It's a really old MMORPG about farming sim life and stuff like that. But recently they are updating it with a horse DLC where you can ride and breed horse. And it will probably be released mid-May. So I'm curious about that. I'm starting to play it again. I think I will relax there. That's it, I guess. Hello, homie.
Gentlemen, if I may say so, it's extremely reassuring that you're traveling with us.
Aha. If you know how it will end. Our pleasure, ma'am. Well, don't expect. She's nice, so no pleasure.
You're a real gentleman.
I am.
Don't worry about a thing, as long as you see us.
Are you two going to the party?
Yes.
I regret to say that we probably will.
That's wonderful.
See you there, madam. Sir?
Okay, something I can still I can speak with them, okay.
It's awfully cold here, isn't it?
Yes, it is, Cassidy.
I'm sure you'll be nice and toasty in your cabin.
Tell me, where are you two staying? Up front?
Well, we're officially in the last car.
The... what? That's horrible.
It is.
Honestly, we were a bit surprised too.
My condolences, officer.
Condolences, oh my god. We are not about to die, come on. We are just third class, not first class, I'm sorry.
It's all right.
To be poor.
The most important thing is to do our job, and nothing
Condolences, excuse me. What the fuck?
I've been through 2 wars. I think I've slept in worse places.
Yeah.
Have you seen the inside of the last car? I wouldn't be so sure about that.
Is that bad? Is that bad? We can still skip pick with him. What? Yes, I beg your pardon. Stop staring at her, you here.
Absolutely
Me,
not.
but I'm not. We'd better stay out of this, Moses. They are a couple. Don't know.
Believe me, he's not so horrible. Just a little disorganized.
Okay.
Oh, you got me. For good. I couldn't deny it if I wanted to.
It's funny meeting you here, on the other side of the world.
It is indeed. The wilderness is so small.
Is it?
I've been around the world more than once, and I assure you, it's quite huge.
And yet, 4 citizens of Clawville just happened to be in the same place at the same time. What a wonderful coincidence. Am I right?
I wouldn't be so sure that's a coincidence.
Here we go. Ignore his cryptic remarks. Like, you know, our lives are a tattered detective novel.
Oh, how exciting. Isn't it, darling?
Yeah, they are a couple, I think. Darling. So, okay, we can start to smell and stuff, I guess. But first, let me see. Lou is a famous film star whose presence is super impressive, but he's a real show-off. But I'm told that he does show off his trying acting talent and time. We'll see as well. Blah 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 blah. Ruby is an up-and-coming movie star who, although she has only appeared in a few films, is already being described as a legendary actress in the future and a kind of a female icon. All I've seen is a scared bunny who frightened of her own shadow, but we'll see what's really in her pretty little head before this journey is over. Okay. And let's see here. The wilderness, it's the planet they call the whole known world of the wilderness, where a civilization of intelligent animals lives and thrives. Much of the world is now truly recognized as modern and civilized, but there are still a remote corner where animals are mostly wild and live by the old beliefs of the food chain. A sort of Beastars, really similar to the Beastars concept in some way. Okay, I think I did everything. The only thing left is using the skills. So sniffing, looking, and here. Let's with the here. Oh.
Stop staring at that woman.
Okay.
What woman? I know.
Yes, you are. You were looking at that cat. Stop it, it's humiliating.
It's not a cat, it's a panther.
It's not, so I think it's in that way. Okay.
That's an excuse.
I swear, I wasn't staring, sweetie.
I thought you were over this cat thing.
Oh, he's obsessed with cats? Okay. Something else? No, I don't think so. What happens here? It's the same, I guess. Yeah, it's the same, okay. Okay, now, look...
The fluffy, fuzzy... Damn!
A lot of luggages. Take alcohol or meat from the cat, probably. In a steam train, when the smoke it overwhelms the rear carriage, it's a bad thing, probably in a bad way.
That could easily accommodate all the members of the country's parliament.
Or an invading army.
You got that right.
Okay.
Listen.
Having to oversee the protection and well-being of the Stowonians delegation is not just a simple task, but also a kind of trust and power play between the two countries of Clawville and Stowonia. It ended bad, so bad. And frankly, it's not very uplifting to be caught between the two such superpowers. Yeah, indeed, it's a mess, I guess. It's a mess. I can sniff. The perfume, okay. Strong and intoxicating perfume around them, almost as if they were trying to hide something with it. Suspicious. Okay. Train have a distinctive smell that is a mixture of many different aromas: metal, oil, coal, leather, and many more. But nothing blatant and or not worthy. Okay. Okay, I got everything here, I guess. So what else we have to do? Oh, what's this? The autograph. What happened? Oh, thanks, Storm Draggy. Hello, welcome, Raiders. What were you doing? If you don't know me, hi, I'm a Vtuber, as you can see, a furry one. I'm also an artist and a vet technician. From time to time, I speak about animals. Right now, we are playing an investigation furry game. Graphic novel. Exactly. Hi. Welcome, how are you? What were you doing? Thanks a lot for the raid. Welcome. Welcome. We were analyzing an autograph, it seems. An unwanted autograph from Mr. Cassidy Lupus. The handwriting showed that he has scribbled his name a million of times before. Secret found. Okay, the scene is well rehearsed, but his hand seemed to tremble a little when he wrote it. Was it the cold, or maybe because we are police officers? Think about the second one, maybe. A little bit. We have to compare something... I don't know. Let's see. Not just a whim, I don't need that right now. Can't I jump inside the action until next key event? Okay, I need to do something else, I guess. Need to discover what. So let's... No, oh. I can speak with her again, okay.
Keep your eyes open, detectives. I mean, all your senses.
What do you mean?
Hey, yo. Yeah, furry graphic novel. It was released not a long time ago, actually. When she calmed down, we've lost a lot, yeah. That's right, when I'm more quiet now, I yapped a lot. What were you doing? Hello again, Elfo. Gathered here, my ears are itching and that always means trouble. Okay, yeah, you're a bunny, so you have a sense of warnings.
We'll keep an eye out, madam. You have my word.
Oh, you seem to have stepped out of another age, my dear detective.
Yeah,
Oh.
tell me about it. He's a living fossil.
No, we had to speak with... No, we had something else to do. Oh, the elephant and the buffalo? They together?
Well.
Even more passengers. No surprise, the train is about to depart. Are you ready for the journey, Moses? Me? My dear friend, I'm always ready. Why did I even ask? Okay, no, I can keep speaking. There was something else, so wait. See you at the party. As you say, Mr. Detective. Ah, that's it, okay. Strange plant.
Is that a Malvaceae hippoconia?
I don't know what it is.
I was wondering the same thing myself.
Plato, please.
Do you really know the names of all the flower varieties in the world by heart? And is that even healthy?
Why not?
I'm the perfect example that names have meanings. I am Wildflower, after all. Also, everyone
Makes
has
sense.
a passion.
And some are more harmful than others.
You don't
No,
mean the
plants are
flowers, do you?
innocent. Yeah, indeed, I agree with him actually. Let's start with the buffalo because he doesn't seem so nice. So, can I look at him?
Just arrived.
Well. Must be a high-ranking official from the royal colonies. Interesting.
Load of interesting folks gathering here, huh?
He's probably here because of the peace negotiations, like the rest of us.
That damn treaty.
Now, my dear friend. What would Chief Inspector Bloodboil say to that kind of attitude?
You'll never get anywhere with that attitude, Plato.
That's a
You're
thing.
pretty good at this voice impersonation thing.
Thank you, Moses.
It might even come in handy one day.
You really think so?
Perhaps.
Probably. Let's speak with him.
Greetings, sir. My name is...
Hello. Yeah, it is. It's the Grumpy Cat. Don't remember the species name, but it comes from the both of them. They are investigator that comes from meme animals. This is the Grumpy Fox, the Tibetan Fox. Don't remember the Palladian cat or something like that. It's a meme cat, even this one. It was really popular around memes some time ago.
Yes, indeed we are. Although, frankly, I'm surprised that you know.
The whole station is talking about it. 2 detectives protecting that pale-furred, sharp-toothed bastard.
Bastard.
I was just wondering, where are my detectives?
Excuse me?
If our beloved king sends personal protection to defend his enemies, like the ambassador of the Stavonian government, surely he sends 1 or 2 to protect his own beloved ally.
He's dead.
The ambassador to his own colony. Am I right? Which would be myself.
You? You're the ambassador of Tarogo?
Well, Toro, Buffalo.
No other. Mujara Panina, ambassador, high priest, guru, and spiritual seer. I'm genuinely horrified that you don't know who I am.
Be quiet.
Say so. You speak the Clawville dialect admirably.
Please do not change the topic. Although, I do speak with particular skill, yes.
I am truly sorry that you have not been properly escorted, sir, but you must be aware of the very delicate relationship between the Clawvillian crown and the Stavonian...
Don't take me for a fool.
Sorry if you offended Tsura. Sometimes it's easier to accept the painful truth and can't detective you when they're the one to just calm down and everything.
That's so. Well, your observations are irrelevant here.
Yeah, I like her appearance. It's also kind of slim for being an elephant, but okay.
I'm here, sir.
Good. Chat with these gentlemen while I go rest my eyes.
Yes, of course, Sepa. How can I help you, gentlemen?
Okay, I will keep speaking with you though.
Seriously?
No. I did it on purpose. I told you to look my assist, not bother me. We understand. Have a good rest, sir. No, I wanted to do it again. Never mind, I tried. Okay, let's speak with her. Did I look at her?
What a pretty flower.
Quite a lovely thing, I'd say.
Look at you. Is she your type, maybe?
Oh, okay.
What are you thinking? I never judge someone by their looks.
I love it, absolutely. I love being upbred, basically.
You can't fool me.
Okay, let's speak with the lovely elephant.
And Ambassador Mujara.
The Separ is quite tired. I hope you will forgive him for being a bit...
The Separ?
Dorogo's religious leaders, who also wield considerable political influence.
Very well said. You are highly educated and well-informed, detective.
Thank you, Miss Fani.
You could have boarded the train much later if you're going to the peace negotiations. So what are you doing here on the frozen other side of the world?
Unfortunately, that is sensitive, rather top-secret information.
You see, Miss Fani, we are in the service of the Clawville government. We serve our common king. You need not be afraid to share anything with us.
I fear that even you are not authorized to have this information, dear detectives.
Makes sense, we are just detectives after all.
It is a most sensitive topic.
Well, in that case, that's not a problem. If it's so very, very sensitive, we understand.
Do you know, the voice actor of the fox reminds me a lot of the Kurzgesagt voice dubber. Am I wrong? It reminds me a lot of that one.
You are very kind.
Really? Because it was on the wolf, I guess. I think it's still worth being a gentleman. That was not our intention. Secrets are part of our... If someone... We understand. Yeah.
I think it's still worth being a gentleman, even if we're a dying breed.
Huh?
Oh, that's true.
What? What do you mean with that statement?
Moses is a real poet, lady. Believe me.
Don't mind him, miss. My dear friend Plato is a good fellow, but sarcasm is his stock in trade.
I noticed that. Oh, there's the... Okay, I guess I discovered a lot of stuff. But I'm pretty sure it's here because we needed to depart. Before doing that, we have to smell new stuff now. So, unfortunately, I also can't smell it. What a shame that such a beauty is being locked away like this. Well, it's kind of delicate, I think, in this environment, so that makes sense. Look at the flower. It is a wonderful plant, sorry. The color is very distinctive, but I don't know where to put it. Is it a Malvasia ibiconia? Probably.
Interesting.
The hay is almost boiling between Torogo and Stovonia delegates, and I could swear the temperature is below 0. Okay, so they are looking badly between each other. Let's see here. There's something new. There should be. Don't remember. No, they are with... Oh, yeah, they weren't speaking before. Yeah, haha, okay.
Buffalo.
What?
I said buffalo. Water buffalo. Not a cow.
Assassins. Traitors.
A little quieter, please, father.
I tell you they're trying to kill us. What else would they be doing here?
No, I don't
You're
think
paranoid. Have a sip of brandy to calm you down.
Don't you tell me to calm down.
You need to calm down. You're being too loud. Okay, something else? No. I think we can speak with the jumping spider train leader. Let's do that.
Welcome, gentlemen. Detectives Wildflower and Palladius, I presume.
I'm heading off. Now don't forget your appointment. Thank you. I was checking the time. I will go soon, probably 5 minutes or something like that. I have to. I can't do anything else. Thank you, Bertie. See you later in case.
As you wish, gentlemen. I'm Pierre.
I wanted to finish this thing if I manage to save and then raid someone at this point.
Sounds very nice, buddy. May we speak to your boss?
My boss?
Who's the boss?
I mean the one who runs the express.
Is him, right?
I see. That
yeah.
Pierre.
Oh, really?
Look, pal, no offense, but...
How could the train inspector be a simple insect?
No.
Well, I mean, that's what I was getting at. I really didn't mean to offend you, but it's quite rare.
Indeed, it is rare, which is why I feel so honored. And of course, it is a
but better that he has multiple eyes, so it's easier to avoid accidents, I guess.
In that case, good for you. And congratulations.
Thank you. Please enjoy your journey. If there's anything I can do to help, I'll jump to it right away.
Right away. You're a jumping spider. Come on, you can't miss this one. It's a jumping spider.
Oh, jump?
Because you're a
we got this piece immediately, even us. Come on.
Witty, no?
Yes, we all had such a good laugh.
But please board the train soon. Most of the passengers have already taken their cabins.
What's this accent? I'm trying to figure it out.
We will.
Ladies and
Oh, I knew it. I wanted to look at him before. Okay.
About time.
Oh, that's enough? All of us? And the Hong Kong character?
We're starting to freeze to death out here.
Cassandra, my darling, I'll have you warmed up in no time.
What do you mean with that?
Must we tolerate this incessant chatter? Let's board.
Slow down, Separ. Don't be in such a hurry. You know your heart.
Okay, so I guess we can save before departing at this point. Last saved. Now. Perfect. So, okay. We'll exit like that. I'm sorry to interrupt like this. We have a sort of prologue right now, I guess. I really would love to continue this one on stream next time, guys. So I really hope to find the time for doing that because it seems really nice to play it all together. I got my attention, so worth. So worth. I'll try, but I also have to take Escape from Ever After at some point. It's really hard to make a series out of something I'm about to play with a story and stuff like that, but I'll do my best. I'll do my best about it. Okay, I won't even go to the just chatting because I don't have time, guys. Let's see who we can raid, who I can take you. Before going away, consider to copy paste at least the message and give some love to the raider we're going to meet. And yeah, so we can share something. Thanks for the company, guys. Let's see who we can raid in the meantime. And let me see on Twitch really fast. Who is online? I would love to raid someone different. So let's see if there is someone I don't raid that much. I tend to change from time to time to raid. So we can consider to raid... same people actually, because streaming at the same time it's always ended up like that, but we can consider to check someone new at this point. Let me take a look. We can consider to meet this guy. Oh my, it's a Japanese. He speak English, I think, but I don't know how to type down the name, so let me copy paste it, I guess. Wait a second, because it's a Japanese name on Twitch, so I don't know how to do that otherwise. So wait a second, let me do that real quickly. I have to... where is the... oh, here. I missed it. Okay, wait, let's hope I will find it. Yes, he's playing Wild Assault, so another furry game, but more similar to Overwatch and stuff like that, I guess. You too, Salmon. Thanks for the support. Thanks for the company. I really appreciate it always, as I say. Okay, guys, feel free to copy paste one of these messages. Thanks again for the support until now. Thanks again for sharing your opinions, your yapping, and your commentary with about this game too. See you next Wednesday, and yeah, enjoy your evening. See you next time, guys. Bye bye, bye bye, bye bye, bye bye, bye bye, bye bye.